and welcome to Tales from the Shattered Shield. This is episode 4. We had some technical difficulties. Facebook would not allow us to go live just in the realm, so this is public to everybody who follows Realmsmith TV. You guys get a bonus session tonight that is supposed to be just for the folks of the realm. Exciting, right?
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, this is usually a stream exclusive for our Crate subscribers and members of our exclusive Facebook group. And basically what we do is we walk people through our crates every month. And so those people who subscribe, walk them through the module and all that fun stuff. This is episode 4 called When the Night Beckons. What we're going to do first before we start is I'm going to walk you through the box and what came in the box. And for those of you that have DMs who run this game, do not watch. Spoiler warning ahead of time. Just so you know, those of you that have DMs who have bought the thing, this will give away parts of the campaign. DMs, if you know that you have your people watching, tell them to stop. We're going to go through the crate really quick. The people at the table, we're also not going to spoil some of the stuff because we want it to be a surprise. This is the crate. So when the night beckons, you get a... this has paint, a lot of Vallejo paint, 10 paints you get in if you opt in for the paint kit. If you also opt in for the hobby pack, you also get brushes. You get 2 Vallejo brushes, which are really great brushes. I will not tell you what minis they are, but you get 2 sets of Bones minis, and you also get a WizKid set of minis, and you'll find out what they are in-game very shortly. You also get, as you guys can see on the table, it's a bit of a sewer setup. And everybody's aware that that's the case because of last session. And you get a little Sirenscape card with a sound set specifically for this module that we created. And we have an awesome partnership with Sirenscape. You get a candle that's called the Blackwell Sewers, which I will light very soon for the fine folks in the room. There's a little mystery item that I can't show you guys because it will spoil something in the game. You get the When the Night Beckons module. I'm trying to hide all the information from the players at the table.
We can't read it.
When the Night Beckons module, it's got all these fun, wonderful things. It's an 8-page module for it. And you get, if I can dig it out of the bottom, you get a big stack of papercraft of things. Now, here's the deal. I didn't have enough time between last session and this session to build the papercraft because it takes a little bit of time. So what I've done is I've done kind of a amalgamation of Dwarven Forge and papercraft on the table. As you guys can kind of see, oh, it's not working. As you guys can kind of see right there, but you can't see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey, it took a second. And so it gives you an idea, too, that you guys can take what you get in our crates and you guys can use them with what you already have in your collection. So if you want to check out our crates, for those of you that don't have them yet, you can go to www.realmsmith.tv and you can subscribe. When you subscribe, you get the first crate in the series called the Shattered Shield, and then you'll get each additional crate in the story arc after that. All right. You guys ready for this or what?
Yep.
This is on, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, man. So what I will do, actually, is first of all say that you guys are now level 2. After last session, you all turned to level 2. Can we go around can you guys tell us what you got as of level 2? Just tell us basically one thing that you guys found out about your characters at level 2 that you were able to get and you can use. Ryan, you first.
Yep, so I play as Thorok Demoneye. I'm a now level 2 Goliath Blood Hunter. So what I got when I leveled up was a Blood Maledict, and that allows me to select a Blood Curse. And so the Blood Curse I've selected is Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet, and when a creature or actually it just says when a creature falls unconscious or dies within 30 feet, I can reanimate it to do a single attack against any target I choose, and then it collapses. And then if I want, I can choose to amplify that Blood Curse and do an extra +1 bonus on the attack roll.
Awesome. Rachel?
I'm Rachel. I play Snak Jones, a half-orc ranger. I just went up to level 2 as well. What did I get? I got a couple spells. I got Cure Wounds, which is cures your wounds. I also got Hail of Thorns because I'm a ranger and I like using my longbow. The Hail of Thorns, when I shoot an arrow out at somebody, it kind of like branches off into a whole bunch of little thorns, and it hits people around in the area within 5 feet.
Awesome.
Cool.
Timmy.
I'm Tim, and I play Grokk, and he's an Ashkenaz paladin. The voice is coming in. As
Yeah, it just got to morph. It morphed in.
So I got a few spells as well. They're really cool. I have this one called Command that I'm really a big fan of, where he speaks one word, and a creature you can see within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. On its next turn. So I'm gonna get real creative with that. And I also got this really cool move called Divine Smite. And it's just some really nasty paladin attack.
Sweet.
Cool. Katie.
I am Katie. Hi. I play a half-elf bard named Alunna, and I got a bunch of spells in the next level. One of them, my favorite, I think, is Dissonant Whispers.
Yes,
where I
it
drive
is.
people mad and then they run away from me.
And they take like psychic damage. It's
Yep.
crazy. Cool. Ethan, we leveled you up, right? What level does it say on your sheet there?
1.
I thought I leveled you up to 2.
No, it's all 1.
Oh man, that's not good. Let me see if I can see. This is what happens, folks, when you're just playing at home and you're hanging out and you realize, oh, wait a second, I didn't level up my character. Let me just check your thing here while we continue. While we're doing that, do you guys want to give a recap collectively of what has happened up to this point, if you can?
All right, Rachel, you start.
I almost died.
Right at the beginning.
I
Yeah.
should have just hid, but I went to try and save my friends and got hit. But I'm a half orc, so I can't remember what it's called, but I only dropped to 1 hit point. Anyways, we were down in a cellar. We got through a magic door.
Yep.
Thanks, Grokk. Walked through all these, I guess, were they dungeons?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Sketchy maze.
Like this.
Basement-y?
Yeah, we were under the basement of the Shattered Shield, and we were under the impression that it was like a new foundation.
Yeah.
But underneath that Shattered Shield tavern was this whole maze of corridors and
Yeah.
rooms, and so we went into a mess hall. We were
Didn't search
in the barracks. We didn't search the mess hall where we could have gotten a healing potion. So we're all none of us have taken a long rest either. So we're on sort of the right at the peak of our max energy, and we might soon suffer from exhaustion.
And
So-
hallucinate.
Yep. And so
Grokk, you're up.
Grokk, I'm up.
Yeah.
While we were walking through the tunnels, we heard some whispers, stuff like we failed. Yeah, we failed, and avenge me, and there's some I don't know if it was a ghost or anything like
true.
that. No idea what was happening
Take your mic
there.
off.
Alunna was away, but she definitely helped us out a lot with all the difficulty we've been having.
And then we just came through this last door into this sewer
yep.
where we heard a little girl laughing and crying.
Not just any little girl though. It was the girl that we've been
Well,
searching
we don't
for.
know that yet.
Well, he said
Oh, yeah.
Violet.
We know it's Violet.
Oh, we
Yeah.
do know it's Violet?
Yeah.
You recognized her voice.
Yeah. If you were listening.
Wow. Wow.
That's what
Snak's all action. She really doesn't like to pay attention.
No.
Is it printing, son?
Your hat keeps blocking me.
Turn it off and turn it back
Right.
on again, please.
Backwards
Sick.
cap.
Yeah.
Just waiting, guys, to print a character sheet, because that's how we roll when we're playing D&D.
How we roll?
That's
So,
how he rolls.
get it?
Roll. Gosh. I need to prepare some D&D
Did you turn it back on? Announcements. A couple announcements. Might as well, right, while we're starting?
Yeah.
Because we're public, guys, we will be at Origins. We are running events, painting masterclasses. Ryan, myself, and Joel from the other stream are all going to be at Origins. We are running 3 classes a day, 2 on the final Sunday. The events will go live soon, so check it out at Origins Game Fair. And you can sign up for the events. It'll be a lot of fun. They're mostly Wave 8 brand new releases that just got released last week. So that's June 12th to 16th. So definitely check that out. This Sunday, we have our episode 2 of Nolzer's Marvelous Tutorials. We'll be painting a blue young dragon by WizKids using Vallejo paint. You can check us out on the D&D Twitch for that, or on our own Twitch channel /Realmsmith. And then Monday we have Sentinels of the Storm, episode 31. I think is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and we'll be continuing to. They're on a riverboat right now, Casino Riverboat, which is a lot of fun. So check that out. Did that work, son?
Funny.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. You'll have to use the sheet that you have. Let's just move on, son. I don't know why it's not working. I can log you in maybe on your phone. I don't know. Okay. All right. You guys all ready for this?
We've got the
You
full
all
crew.
ready for this? Go to
Full
Twitch.tv.
noob crew.
All right, so you guys are currently stepped into what you know to be the Blackwell Sewer system, or what you would imagine is the Blackwell Sewer system. As you step through that door, it slams down behind you and shuts you in. I will light the sewer candle.
No.
You guys all ready for this?
No.
Oh, no, it's
This. Oh yeah, I've smelled it.
I want to smell.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
It smells like
There is actually a fart scent that's part of it.
Tim goes home and sleeps in a sewer.
Yeah, you're gonna get home. Your wife's gonna be like, "What is that smell?"
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Right by ya.
It's a little cheesy. Some fungus
that's
and
just-
some.
mm.
I can't get into your phone if it's locked, son.
I can. It smells
Did you go to Twitch.tv?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you guys are. Okay.
So this is what a sewer looks like underneath.
It's okay. I got it. Don't leave it there. I'll manage it here.
Hello.
Thick and foul, the air rests upon you. The deep stench the deep stench violates your senses, rolling your stomachs and settling damply on your skin. The stone walls are cold and slick, with centuries of residue. The floor is wet, but still allows purchase for your feet. You stand at one end of a long sewer tunnel. A 10-foot wide channel splits the middle of the tunnel thick with sludge. The walls rise 10 feet above the floor on which you stand. The ceiling drips water, what you hope is water. Green and brown algae hang in thin tendrils glistening, stretching downward. You hear the echoing sounds of laughter, or is it crying? The sound bounces from wall to wall with no clear directionality. There's only one way to go, forward. What do you guys do?
Go for it. Go forward.
Tally ho.
Go forward.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Do you hear that creepy laughing or crying? I can't really tell what it is, but I'm kind of spooked by it. But, you know, it sounds an awfully lot like Violet. So maybe we should try and follow it.
We've come this far for her. Let's get this over with.
Sounds
Follow
good.
you.
All right.
Let's go.
Where do you guys want to go?
Well, we're just gonna go all the way to the end of the corridor.
Okay, you guys are gonna walk.
Yeah.
I'd like a marching order from you guys, please.
All right. I'll take the front.
Grokk can take the back.
I can't get in now.
I'll take the second
Just use
spot.
that sheet.
Okay, this one's you.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I'll go towards the back and then win in the middle.
Okay. Let's do that.
All right.
No,
this
Wynn's
is
not in the
Grokk.
middle.
Grokk is
That's
at the
Grokk.
back.
Oh, which one's
So I
win?
can
Wynn's
defend you
the-
guys
Which
with
one's
my
me?
shield.
You're in the middle now.
You're in the middle.
Are you good at that?
Or Alunna, do you want to be in the middle?
She's
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
Okay. This is win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win in the middle.
So I can pull back Thorok when he does
Alright.
anything silly.
Okay. Grokk, Alunna, win, Snak. No,
Grokk.
Thorok.
Thorok.
Thorok, Alunna, win, Snak, Grokk.
Okay. All right. How do you guys want to proceed?
Marching.
Straight.
Like, we can either split off
Yeah.
on
Proceed
either
with
side,
caution.
or do you want to just go in a straight line?
We're supposed to
I think we
go-
should stay in a straight line.
You might not be able to shoot past me, though.
I would say that you guys have this conversation in game, though, please.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh. Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Should we follow Thorok? Or should we split up?
I think if we split up, we don't know how we can get back together.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
But can you
split
guys reach over there, like with your arrows and stuff?
up. Yeah. Yeah, it like goes like 200 feet.
Well, let's just stay put and
Stay put.
Like walk forward.
Oh,
in a
just keep
line.
walking straight.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just keep walking
keep
straight.
going.
All right, we'll go in a
Okay,
line.
so go move your distance.
Ooh.
Oh,
So here, 1,
10, 20, 30, 40.
50.
Oh, that's-
wait, sorry.
30.
Wait, 10, 20, 30?
Yep.
That's as far as we can go.
Yeah,
That's,
really.
I think you can all move 30 feet.
Should I just move
Yeah,
along?
just one at a time.
I can walk 35.
Just, yeah, we'll take it in turns, just so you guys can...
Okay.
So it is dark in here. Pitch dark. Did you guys have a torch
I think.
when you were walking through here? You had a luminous piece of paper
Yeah.
that was glowing, yes, from
Oh.
last sessions.
I have
it's
a
a
torch.
blue piece of paper, and so you are lighting 30 feet ahead of you and 30 feet behind you.
Okay.
So you can basically see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can see just to the end of that.
Okay.
And then beyond that, those of you who have dark vision can see the back wall. And just make sure that you guys move this camera along as you go.
I think I
Can Grokk see, or is it still too dark? The paper doesn't reach him.
Half elf, I think you have dark vision. You do not have
I
dark
don't.
vision.
I do.
You
I do.
do. You do?
Yeah.
You do not,
I do.
and you do as well.
Yeah.
I will light a torch.
Okay.
Can I see, or will I need to light a torch as well? Does the paper reach?
No, so torches have a 20-foot. So the paper lights further than a torch would at this point.
Okay,
Okay.
so then can I get Thorok, I'm gonna give you my piece of paper since I have night vision so I can see and you can't see past it. Can I
I'll
give you
lit this torch for nothing then.
Did you light the torch?
I did.
Okay. I'd like you to make a perception check, please.
Alright.
Alright.
I can take it if you don't need it.
Thanks for that, you bloody half-elf.
Let's pass the
Just going a bit too fast.
Alunna. Let's
Thorok.
pass the paper back to
Yeah.
Grokk so that there's light at the back too.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So perception. Let's see. Perception. That's a 7.
7. Okay, you light the torch, but then do you snuff it again, or do you keep it on? You're keeping it on.
I already gave the piece of paper to the Grokk, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm holding it.
You're not lighting it.
I've already lit it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've lit it already. When you light it, it bursts into flames, and then you see like little around it,
Oh, no.
kind of going off the torch. I'd like you all to make a
It's
perception check,
gassy.
please.
Oh,
What can
no.
that be?
It's because it's gas.
So in here.
13.
What are we rolling?
Oh, that's
7.
another 7.
Okay.
14.
What are we rolling?
With a
Perception.
14, you smell what you believe is like methane gas down here, because of the, and then you imagine that, and because you're right behind him, you see this happening, and then you get a faint smell, and you realize that perhaps the air in here is somewhat volatile.
Turn off the torch!
Oh, there's no off switch on this torch. What do you
Blow
mean?
it out!
Throw it in the river.
You blow on it, and it doesn't blow out. It's,
Throw
it's,
it in the
it's got
sludge.
oil on it.
But what if you
Oh,
light
what if that
everything on
explodes too?
fire?
Oh
You
no.
gotta think first, Nick.
Oh no, how do you put it out?
I'm gonna
Do you have like a cloak you can throw on
I'm
it?
gonna just drop it to the ground
Yeah.
and then just stamp it out.
Okay, that's fine. It stamps out
Okay.
after some time.
Okay.
He's just Grokk.
So can I see anything further? So I can see 60 feet from my
Yeah, so you can see to the end of the. You see that it branches off in a T.
Uh-huh.
You can see to the end of the hallway, and you see that they branch.
As we're walking, is there anything about this corridor? Can I like,
Do an investigation check.
yeah,
What are you looking for?
just anything out of place than like an empty sewer?
Okay.
There's a fish in here. No, I'm just kidding.
Where's the page?
It's if you hit that little thing down there, go to skills.
And which one is it? Investigation?
Yeah.
8.
Of all the sewers you've been in,
Yeah.
which are none, it seems pretty normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do the same thing?
Sure,
I do.
but I'm not going to allow that a lot if you don't have the idea first. That goes for
Yeah,
everyone.
4. So,
Okay.
yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Okay. everyone.
All right. So you're leading, Thorok? What do you do?
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Because I can see that it splits off in 2, and then we'll just figure out what to do when we get there.
Which way should we go?
Straight.
Who's carrying the piece of glowing paper at this point?
I got it back
Okay.
here.
Okay. So it only goes 30 feet and then it stops, right?
So
So-
really it only lights up to
But
there.
Yeah.
Alunna has dark vision.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I can see up front.
So,
So everyone just trust me.
Okay. Although it's a little hard to see past Thorok, but
Well, you're...
Maybe
Do you want the paper back? I can give it back. I'll just follow really closely to Snak.
oh my gosh, guys.
let's keep going and
Yes.
stop at the T and then see what we see.
Yes.
5,
Let's do a full
10,
movement.
15.
Let's just like
Let's
stop
all-
there and then look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I,
Yeah.
even though I don't have dark vision, what's the max distance that I can see? Like, is it 5 feet?
At all.
I can't see
9.
anything at all.
Except the paper. So the paper, you can see what's within the paper
Okay.
distance.
But I'm like this
You can't
hulking.
see anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I'm blocking
Yeah.
any of the light in front of me, so I'm just trusting
So I should really just go in front of you.
you. Want to switch spots?
Okay, fine. Because I'm quieter too, and you're loud and big.
Whatever.
Okay. As you switch spots, as you kind of come around the corner, Alunna, you see that it spreads to the left. You see a little bit of a bridge, and then it veers right around the corner, and then to the right it goes all the way to what appears to be. How far can you see?
60 feet, I think. Let me check. Yep, up to 60 feet in darkness.
So you see that it continues on past your vision.
Okay.
Actually, both of them continue on past your vision.
This way and this way.
Yeah.
So there's a bridge one way, and then it turns the corner, and then
Yeah.
it
Just a
keeps
bridge
going.
like this one that just kind of.
Okay.
Which way do you want to go?
What's
Should
up
we
there?
split up?
I don't know
There's
what's
2
up
ways.
there. You gotta tell
There's
us.
2 ways. There's one that goes over a bridge, and I can't see further, and then there's one that just keeps going the other direction. I can't see further, so I'm not sure. Should we split up?
Can we still hear her? Everybody listen.
Hello?
All right
We've been
then.
together this far, so I feel like we should be staying together.
Okay, then let's go over
Yeah, I
the bridge,
agree.
because that seems more exciting.
Sounds good.
Can I can't.
This is how you base your decisions.
Is there anything I can see on either side?
No, just the bridge is the only differentiation
Is there
between
anything
the
on the
different.
bridge?
No,
No.
it's just no.
Well, the small annoying one wants to go on the bridge, so I guess we'll go on the bridge.
Okay, so
Bridge
you guys,
time.
so you guys are going to the left.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we able to go into this water? Like,
You can do whatever you want.
you first.
So yeah, because you guys want to go left, but now you're on the wrong side. So you guys would have to back off if you don't want to. Back around to the bridge and go that way.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna push Alunna in.
Okay, guys, we have to either go back around and go over the bridge.
I'm
at the
pushing
front.
Alunna in.
It's like herding cats.
Let's just go to the right.
I'm gonna
Yeah, fine,
roll
we're
to
gonna
push
go to
you.
the right.
Let's just go to the right.
Wait, can you throw somebody over?
We're going right.
I'm not happy about this. Alright, so we're going right?
We're going right.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to build this now. Here we go.
What is happening there?
Okay, move the.
What are you doing?
I'm
Are you
gonna.
floating?
Yeah,
or
do
what?
it.
I'm gonna.
I'm
Bit.
going away.
Move the camera a bit.
Move the camera.
So he can.
Because I'm gonna switch
Oh,
things
yeah.
around.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So we're gonna have to move.
Yeah, just
let's
keep
see.
that whole
Actually,
hallway
you know what?
together.
We'll
Keep that
this
whole hallway-
together, and I'm gonna move these items here,
Well, you can just flip that.
like this.
If you just take this whole thing
Yeah.
and do this,
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
And then just move this again.
Wow.
And then we're all like.
We're all here. Yeah. So then, you know what? Move this like.
I see where we
Here.
are now.
All right.
Are you trying to copy me?
Nope. Sorry.
We're gonna need one more on that end.
This end?
Yeah.
Wow, this is.
I would take that
intense.
completely out.
This
Take,
one.
yeah, take that whole tile out. Yeah.
That one out.
Sorry, guys. This is.
No worries.
Bear with us, everyone, as we.
Noobs.
Okay. Does any?
So
you
just-
guys remember the marching order, right? Because
Yeah.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to assemble
Yeah. Just take that.
more.
Here, move this way.
Alright,
Move
bye.
that one this way.
This one stays here.
Yeah. Here.
Here we go.
Oh.
This
Pass me
dungeon
some-
is
pass me-
transforming before our very eyes.
Pass me some of the
This is the craziest sewer I've ever seen.
some of the straight ones.
Wow, way to go. I'm quite impressed.
This is weird.
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh dear.
And where's the? I need one more straight one, please.
One more straight one.
I feel like we should have done this beforehand.
Oh no. But let's do
Get
it.
that under there? Okay.
Oh no.
Well, you guys can't see that.
We don't know that yet.
Oh wait, maybe it's not. Maybe
So
we
I would
can
say,
break
Alunna, you were here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6. You can see as far as that right now, and it looks like it just keeps going.
Okay.
Did you put one more in?
What was doing the bell? Alright, let's move.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we head.
So at this point, I don't know that it's a dead end, so I should just keep going. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. You guys continue to walk.
Yep.
Let's go.
Keep going.
Follow the
What
leader,
is-
leader,
How many
leader.
steps is that?
So each square would be 5 feet.
So it'll be like 5, 10, 15, 20, like that?
Yep.
Here, let me just put the
That's right. 25, 30, and then at this point I can see it's a dead end.
Yeah. So you guys get to that point.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd put you about to the middle point.
Because you can see all the way to the end, so you wouldn't
True.
necessarily have to.
So as you guys turn the corner and you start down that hallway, the laughter and crying seems closer than ever. You recognize the voice behind you. Behind the laughter and crying is Violet's, but you also hear another voice. A crackly, wicked, elderly-sounding voice. It calls to Violet. My dear precious girl, my lovely, beautiful girl, I will help you find home. I will help you. Just follow my voice. Would I like you guys to make a perception check, please?
Oh no.
Who's that old crackly man or woman? Or
Ooh, 13.
Did you say perception?
Yeah.
Yep.
15.
21.
15.
Nice, cool.
Who was it, 21? And what'd you get?
15.
15.
Okay, 15 and up. You guys notice a creature
Oh, no.
in the corner jumps up on into the corner and like it goes and it jumps down and it grabs something in the corner and you're and then you see it go and it's hunched over in that corner. It doesn't seem to have seen you at this point. Alunna, what do you do?
Can I get an arrow on my bow?
Okay,
Sure.
guys, there's like a monster in the corner of the sewer and it just ate something and killed something. So, it hasn't hurt us yet though.
With your 21, you can see that it is, from the back of it, you can see that it has webbed feet and kind of fins along its forearms and the back of its legs. And it looks amphibious in nature with some kind of hard, like natural armor on its back, almost like scales along the back of its, spine.
Okay,
What do you guys do?
How many of them are there?
I can see it's just one.
Yeah.
One.
There are 5 of us. And one of it,
What do you say, Thorok?
I like to kill things.
I think we'd feel a lot safer without that creature around, so.
I say I don't want to get into that muck, so can I shoot an arrow at it?
You want to shoot an arrow at
Do
it?
we agree?
Fire away.
Okay, so I'll shoot an arrow.
Okay, I'd like you to make a attack.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Oh, that's amazing. It's 24.
That is a hit. I'd like you to roll your damage.
I'm using my short sword, right?
You got it.
No,
No,
your
you're-
short bow, longbow.
Oh, longbow, sorry. That is 8.
8. Okay.
Oh boy.
You bring your bow back as quiet as possible, and you can see up to this point because of your. Oh, you can't see it.
I can't?
No, 2, 4, 6. Right? 60 feet. You can see.
Oh man.
So you don't know. You just know it's in a corner. You'd have to take that with advantage if you want to take it. You can, or you can step up. and see it.
Can I just like hold it and like quick just.
So you want to get closer to it and fire it? Okay, so you can put him to the front of the party. Okay. He lets the bow go, and you hear as it slams deep into his back. You see the thing reel back. You see this too, Alunna. The rest of you don't see it. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, ouch! That is a 2.
20.
Oh
Okay.
wow, 17.
Wow, look at
Don't yell them out. I'll call the things.
It's alright.
It's okay. 20 to 25.
I got a 20.
Wait.
But I'm at the
Initiative?
pick.
Oh yeah, you are at the
Where's
back.
initiative?
So we'll see what happens.
It's up
So
here.
Grokk first.
Oh,
15 to 20?
I got 21. Sorry, I got 21. I forgot the modifier.
Grokk.
Initiative,
Snak.
Roll whatever you.
15 to 20.
Wait. I have 21.
It's
17.
Who wants to go first between the 21s?
Me.
You already went, so yeah, you can go first.
Oh, do you want to go?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, sure, I'll go first.
Okay,
I
Win,
want Snak to die again.
Snack,
17.
Plus
Alunna,
Wait.
Thorok.
I got 3.
I got 20 though. Does that mean
Yeah.
I goes third?
But you added your bonus to that,
I
right?
don't get a bonus.
So what'd you get?
20.
Oh, I thought you were first. So you're down here, okay? So Win would be first again, and then Thorok. Okay, Win, you are up. What do you do?
It's still like back like this.
It's still, you just shot it with an arrow. It's
Can I shoot him
like this.
again?
You can absolutely try.
Oh wait, does everybody know?
What?
Well, we heard a sound.
Does
You heard
everybody
the
know?
scream. Everybody knows that it's been hit.
I think you hit
Can I say,
something, I mean.
guys, I hit him,
Okay.
and I'm going to take another shot
Okay.
as quick as I can.
All right.
That is 15.
A 15. It's a hit.
Okay, yay.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. 12.
12. As it's reeling back like this, the arrow hits his head and falls down on the ground. You can.
Yes.
Turn him
Oh,
over.
dang.
Oh, would I? Do
And he is dead. You guys are now out of
Nice.
initiative.
Nice work. No, it's
All
all
you
you.
do is
Take
win,
off.
win, win.
Take off 2 arrows, please.
Oh, I
And
can
don't
take
forget
off
to do
arrows?
that. Yes, you
You
do.
sure do.
Yes.
Can I have a pencil?
All right. What do you guys do?
Is he dead? I can't see.
Yes, he's dead.
Yeah.
We should turn around though, because there's
Pencil?
literally a dead end.
I have a pencil.
So let's turn around, go back, go over the bridge, go the other
Can
way.
we search its body first?
We have to cross though, and there's no bridge.
Oh, there was. Oh no, there wasn't a bridge.
Rachel, do you have a
Oh, sorry.
Is there?
There is a bridge at the end.
At the very.
Bridge.
Come on,
There's a bridge.
map guy.
Come on, map guy.
Come on,
No
big
pressure.
guy. All right,
Yeah,
let's
there's a
go
bridge at
check
the end.
out.
All right,
body.
Thorok wants to check out the frogman.
Yeah.
Let's go check him out.
Yeah.
Nathan, lean back, please, because you're blocking everybody.
Dibs on whatever's on
And don't
it.
write on that. Right on our side, please.
Okay,
Right on the
Thorok,
side
go
of the
ahead.
table.
Wait, you can't see though.
I know something died though.
Okay.
Just blindly walk.
5,
You want to pay
15,
Oh, that was yours.
20,
Like
25, 30. I still can't see
This is my
anything in
longbow,
front of
but
me.
I don't know where my arrows are.
Are you guys following?
Yeah, we're all
Okay.
following along.
Oh, no. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Should we just do a loop around and come up the other side?
I think.
Why not? Then we all have to cross.
Okay, so as you approach it, what are you gonna do, Thorok?
I want to search its body.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Hey. Investigation. Ooh, +2. 12.
12. With a 12, you can see as it turned over, it fell onto its back. It's got a big round belly. It looks like an amphibious creature of some sort. You've never seen anything like it. It looks frog-like in a lot of ways. Big, bulgy, black eyes with yellow irises. And it's got webbed hands, webbed feet, and is dead. It's got an arrow through its head.
And there's nothing on it? Nothing else?
Nothing that you can see.
Can we? Do we know what it ate?
You're not there. Right there.
Oh, I'm not there?
What are you asking?
Do we know what he ate?
You can see that there's a half-eaten rat at his feet.
Do you see anything?
Just a strange looking amphibious creature. Nothing of importance. But good shot, Win.
Thank you.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go over the bridge.
Can we make it like around him?
Yeah,
Like,
you
there's
can
enough
step
space?
over him. He's dead. Yep. So you guys basically want to come out on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
Okay, you guys are back. Let's just say you guys are back at the T-junction.
Okay. All the way back at the T-junction.
You can build the next thing there. I would just pull that off and put it around.
So you guys are all here. I'm gonna pull this and flip it around.
Flipperoons. Yep.
Actually, you guys don't have to build the next part. I don't think we can talk it through unless you guys want to.
Let's build it. Why not?
As you're building it, that's fine. So you guys continue up this this passage, and you come to a right turn. As you guys look around the corner, you see that the turn goes to the right, ahead to a T-junction. Maybe build that different that little.
Oh, I see. Okay, what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we went past the T where we came from, over a bridge, and then it turns right, and there's a T.
Yeah. And then there's another T-junction, so you can go left, and it ends what appears to be literally 30 feet to a dead end with another bridge across it on your left. To your right, it extends past your vision. Maybe just wait, Ryan, until we figure it out.
Looks like
you're just like
hot mess right now.
you're just. Yeah.
So where are we right now?
Let's kill the overcamp now.
So we've gone back. Did we go over that bridge?
So
yet?
we've basically gone all the way to the
went to the
end
dead
of the other way. So
You can show them that map actually. If you cover up the rest of it, Ryan,
Oh yeah, this is helpful.
Then-
I'm
then
trying
you
to draw
can-
it.
yeah.
make sure you
Don't
cover
look,
the.
Don't look.
It's okay. I can't. I don't know what that all means. Anyways.
Okay. So
But just put it on the table.
this is where we
we
came
started?
from.
Yeah.
Then we went down here to the dead end.
Yeah.
So we basically went all the way to the end of the other way. And he's telling us there is a T-junction. There's the T-junction here.
Yeah. So you guys, and like I said, to the left, it looks like the T-junction goes to a stop,
Yeah.
to a dead end, and then to right, it goes past your vision.
So we're right here right now at
Yeah.
the T junction
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Let's go right.
To our left is a dead end. It is what we assume
dead
to
end
be.
Can I give you guys a perception check? Actually, you know what? As you're approaching, you see that little thing that's on the ground there. Can you put it down again? To the left. See that
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
object that's on the ground?
Yeah.
What is that?
Point to it. Yeah. You guys notice that it looks to be a book of some sort, a thick book of some sort lying on the ground as you approach it, Alunna.
Shoddy.
You guys are currently on which side? That's the problem.
We would be on this
Thorok-
side.
Yeah, so you'd have to, you
We'd have
crossed
to
over.
cross.
That's fine, you went over there, and then across the way you see that there's a book there.
All right, can I go check out the book?
Yeah, how do you want to get there?
Like going across the bridge.
So
You wanna
you
go back
you have
around
to
and
cross
around? Are you going
the,
alone?
I'm gonna bring. Who's quiet?
Me.
Yeah, Wynn's
I'll
quiet.
bring
I'm
Lynn.
very quiet.
Okay. When you're going around to look at it?
Yeah.
Okay, as you
Leave
approach
with
it,
her.
what do you do?
Is this does it look like a magical book?
Give me an investigation check. Or what are you trying to figure out? If it's
Like,
magical?
If it's magical.
Give me an arcana check.
Arcana.
Check that.
Hand to hit this side.
Who's in the front?
Arcana.
Where's Leon?
Aluna's in the front.
Okay.
16.
With the 16, it appears there's a good chance that it is.
Okay.
You notice, though, by looking at it, that it looks to be bound and covered in some sort of leather, brown kind of aged leather, kind of stitched together in patches.
Oh, is the laughing / crying?
It
Louder,
kind of
louder?
happens. No, it just happens kind of periodically through the whole thing.
Okay. How close are we from the book?
From what?
How close are we from the book?
You're right. You're looking right on. You're on
Oh,
top of it. They're on the other side. You are looking down at it right now.
Oh, okay. Can I poke it?
What do you want to poke it with?
An arrow?
Okay, you take out an arrow and you poke it, and it just moves a little bit.
Okay. I put my arrow back in my quiver.
Okay.
I think it might be safe to pick up.
Okay. So you pick it up. Give me an investigation check.
13.
13. With the 13, you notice that it appears to look like it's bound in humanoid skin.
Oh no.
Different colors, different patches. And
I
it's
dropped
patches Okay, you drop it. Pff, it falls under the ground.
Yeah.
But when it falls, it lands on its spine and it kind of opens up like this, and the pages kind of rest. And inside it looks like symbols that you can't understand. It's scribbled and scrawled in symbols. When you felt it, you held it for a second, and it's almost like magically you felt urged in a certain direction.
Like
It almost it was like the book was telling you a direction to go. You dropped it, and it stopped.
okay, can I pick it up without touching the skin? Like
How? What do you want to use?
my hands? Just like, is it wrapped all the way around?
Yeah, the whole cover is all skin.
Oh, like human skin? Okay.
Yeah, humanoid skin. You don't know what kind, but
Okay,
it
I'll
looks
just
different.
man it up, just pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up again. What do you do with it? Again, you feel this urge to go forward, almost like it's leading you. You almost feel like it's weighted towards a certain direction, and it's like basically telling you a direction to go.
I say, can they hear me if I say something?
Of course you can.
Hey guys, I think the book is telling me somewhere to go.
Which way?
Which way?
Ahead and to the right.
Straight and then to the right.
What's in the book?
What is in the book?
Just a bunch of symbols that you don't understand scrolled through it.
Just a bunch of symbols that I don't understand.
Can I potentially check it out because I can probably
Sure.
learn it or
Yes.
know it?
Yes.
Okay, so you go back around the bridge. You come back to Alunna. As you guys pass, you can see that it's this crudely bound book that looks like it's actually full of made from skin, humanoid skin.
Can I cast a spell?
You absolutely can.
Yes. Comprehend languages.
Oh, and what does the spell say? For those at home.
For the
And us here.
duration, for the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Wow.
It takes about a minute to read one page of text. The spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of a written language.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh boy.
That's me.
As you hold the book, you get the same feeling that it's urging you in a certain direction. As you read it, it actually, so you look at it, and it's still symbols, even though you've cast your spell. I'd like you to make an Arcana check, please.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
That's not
no.
great.
So you, what is it?
11.
11. You would imagine that it's actually, you just need to keep this camera moving.
Sure.
Or actually, you know what? I'm just going to kill it for now. You get the sense that it's a magical language. It's not necessarily a normal language. So it's actually decrypted potentially magically. So it's not like you can just, it's not just any language. We could call on the spell.
Why don't you guys walk back around over the bridge so that you're joining us again, and then we'll come down the right where the book's telling us to go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Can we bring the book?
Ryan's not going to build this fast enough to.
No. He's trying.
I'm trying.
Okay, actually, you know what, Ryan?
Yeah.
Build this section. So you see where the T-junction is for you guys right now?
I
Point
see.
to where your T-junction is.
So this is the T junction
Yeah, we saw
here.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys go to the right now?
Yeah.
Where do you guys go? So you guys come to another T-junction there, and you see just ahead of that, just the edge of another thing going to the left, and then you see that the hallway goes further past.
Is the book pulling you anyway anymore?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're bringing the book with us.
No. So it is pulling you, but it pulls you like a step at a time.
Okay.
And so just it's urging you forward at this point,
Okay.
down that hallway.
All right. It's urging us to go down the hallway. Should we follow this book?
I mean, we got nothing else to go on but our guesses.
That's true.
Guess the book knows where it's going.
Maybe that'll lead us to Island.
Yeah. Let's follow the book.
Okay.
Okay, so you start down that hallway as the book kind of pulls you, and you get to the first left hallway, and it urges you down that hallway. I'd like you to build that one, please.
So we're going down the first
Yeah.
left hallway.
Yeah, we just need-
Okay, so
Built
it's
this
this,
whole
it's this
hallway.
one. Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
We need a straightaway, then we need a T, and then we need another straightaway.
Wow. Gosh.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
I love
Thanks,
building
Thorok.
maps.
Hey, do you want me to do it? Quick, or?
Sure.
I think you're gonna be faster at this than I am. I'm gonna move these guys.
Oh gosh. Just help him out, man.
Help the
Okay.
man.
Okay, here. Let me see the map. Just cover up the rest of the map so that people don't see it.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
I don't know. Still,
This is
we're
D&D
waiting
at its
on-
best, folks.
Yeah,
D&D at its
I love-
best.
I love Dwarven Forge stuff, but I've never had an opportunity to play with it.
Following a book.
Wow.
I need the T junction. Where's the T?
Following the direction.
This one.
Uh,
Wherever the book tells to go.
Can I see the book?
Sure.
Why is it all skinny?
So what I miss?
We have a book. There's humanoid skin all over it. It is leading us in a certain direction, and it's pulling us forward. So we're just gonna follow it until it doesn't pull anymore.
Because I was really busy just scanning my surroundings and
oh, Alunna just fell in the or
I was
somebody just
drawing
fell
a
in the
map in my head.
I was trying. It's good.
I fell on the floor.
Did I fall?
No,
Rescue her.
Somebody fell.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was. It was Snak.
Oh, Snack's wrong. Yet again.
I need more of the straightaways, please.
Wow.
Oh wow.
It's like the sewer is extending before our eyes.
Okay, so this is. Oh, jeez. What a mess. Okay, so you guys are coming down this way. So set up whoever's in the first on that side. Whatever side you would have been on.
Marching order.
Twin.
You guys would have gone across. You guys will be on that side, on the far side.
I'm over.
Oh,
If
we're
you
on the
guys
other
went-
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys would be on the other side. I would put you just so you're coming around this corner.
We're all on the same side. I
Like,
think you two.
guys
Oh, they came
Oh,
back
we're
around.
just still
Oh.
way back there.
Because you guys would have gone. You guys were on the side. Oh wait. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Other side?
Yeah, other side. Sorry. Okay, just leave you there. Yeah, as you're coming around. All right. And then at the end of this one, there's another. Where's the bridge?
Bridge.
Little bridge.
Oh, bridge.
Okay. It's good. It's good there. No, son, can you just put it down straight, please, like I had it. Thank you.
Bridge.
All right. So as you guys come around the corner, you see basically 60 feet. So how do you want to proceed? You don't see the edge going off to the left. What you do notice, though, well, how do you proceed? Is the question.
Okay, so I noticed that.
Go ahead.
I noticed that there's a gap here.
So yeah, at 60 feet, you notice that there is a grate, kind of a half circle grate, and there's water passing through it. But it's like basically just an archway in that section that passes water through.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going straight because I can walk over that, right?
Yeah. Well, you can try and jump over it.
I feel like that's a bad experience, but let's do it. Okay.
What's your strength?
Probably not. It's
No, it's not great.
What do you see up there?
I see a kind of a drop off and a grate that we can walk over.
So the grate is on the wall, almost like a sewer grate along this wall here.
Gotcha.
No, not really. But but along here, there's actually pass me a half wall. One of those, yeah, those things. No, yeah, can sit down,
Okay,
please.
gotcha.
I see.
like that. Okay, so there's a grate in here that the water's passing through, and you can see that it continues into another
Okay, gotcha.
thing. And this is what's your strength?
0 plus 0.
No, but it's 11.
Oh, 11.
Okay, so with a long jump, you can jump your strength score.
Oh, okay.
Anybody, so you can jump 11 feet,
Okay.
which would just clear it. If you move half that up to 10 feet before that. So if you're able to run and jump, you can jump 11 feet.
Okay.
And everybody can jump the
don't
distance
have
of
to
their
roll for
strength
that?
score. No.
Okay, everyone. So there's a big gap in it, but I think we can all do it because I think we're strong enough to do it. So I think we should all just go for it.
You first.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I just do it.
Yep.
Did you make it?
I got it.
Okay, so move everybody along the path.
I can jump 15 feet.
Okay. As you do that, no, not that far ahead.
Oh.
Easy
Yeah,
now.
because she's.
As you jump over, I'd like you to make like you and Thorok to make a perception check as you guys are walking along, please.
I got a 1.
I got a 15.
Natural
5.
one.
Yeah, natural 1.
You're
5.
gonna die.
You see nothing. As Alunna jumps like this over, the sludge in this tunnel begins to kind of swirls with motion below it. Bubbles erupt from the sludge right here, and it starts to kind of swirl right in the middle of the tunnel. And all of a sudden, a bubble erupts. It goes and it sprays a black liquid as it pops out in the area. I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yikes.
Saving throw.
Dexterity.
Just you,
save.
Thorok?
Okay. Ability, dexterity. Okay. Ooh, ouch. That is a 4.
Okay. And Alunna, you do not get a save because you rolled a natural 1. Unfortunately.
Oh, no.
As that liquid hits you guys, so what did you get?
I rolled a 4.
That's not good.
Oh, splashy time. Gone wrong.
You both take 6 points of acid damage as this black acidic substance hits your clothes and it instantly begins to eat through and into your skin. As you guys kind of like try and pat it off, and it spreads and it sprays. You guys take 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, no.
And then the water in the middle continues to bloop, 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 bloop. Almost like there's something moving below it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
So I haven't even jumped across, and I've
Yeah.
sort of like been halted in my tracks, and I took acid damage.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Oh, boy.
I am going to. I'm a healer.
But with my well,
you're across the
but you're
thing.
already across.
But if
And
you can
you're
see, if you're
hurt
in
too.
we're within my range, I can heal you. Right?
Don't you want to save that until like somebody like
Can I only
dead?
use this once?
You have.
think so.
I think you have 3 spell slots, right?
Okay, yeah. And I've already used one.
Yeah. And with my perception, I noticed that something is like swirling around.
Something is moving below.
So
the
as I'm like
surface.
wiping the acid off of myself,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell everyone there's something under there that had sprayed the acid on myself and Alunna.
Nice.
The moving stops
Oh no. I mean, yeah.
and it settles.
Can I spit and go right into it and see if it does any like sizzly business?
No.
You can't?
So maybe it has something to do with jumping over, since I jumped and then it spluttered.
It might be one of those amphibious beings.
Let's
Well,
see.
Alunna's
here.
all by herself now. We're kind of stuck in this lineup.
Are we able to jump over?
Hold on. Hold
Well,
on.
if
If
the spinning
Alunna would
is
move.
Yeah, if the spinning is stopped, maybe it's alright.
Okay. So then I should move up. Okay.
How? What? It seemed like it happened when you jumped over it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna take like a cup from my brewing supplies and just like toss it over. Be like, wonder if it's when things go over it. So I'm just gonna toss it to the other side.
Okay. You toss it over to the other side, and it clatters on the ground, kang, 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 and it echoes down the hallway. And you see almost like an orange, brownish, reddish back, like the one spine, come out of the water like this and go under again on this side of you guys.
Where I threw the cup.
see that?
No, it
Oh.
it comes up out of the water a little bit and it goes back down.
But like under where I threw the cup.
So you threw the cup on over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you threw the cup this way.
Yeah.
When it clattered, you saw the shape move out of the water slightly and then go back in towards you guys.
Oh no. Wait, we see that as well.
Yeah.
Can I take a ready stance just in case anything happens?
You take a yep. What do you want to ready?
I want to ready an arrow on my bow.
And what do you want? What's the trigger for when you fire that arrow?
If it like starts to bump in or like attacks us,
So if it comes out of the water, you're gonna you want to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
that might make it worse, but worth a try.
Okay. Right now, there's silence currently.
Can I see what it is? Like from seeing the thing go up from the water, can I tell what creature it is?
No. You can. Well, give me a nature check.
my 16 today. 18.
With an 18, you know that it looks the same as the one that you killed, except it was a different color.
Okay.
And it appeared to have be wearing clothing or armor of some sort.
Can I yell, I think it's the same thing I shot, but different color, and I think it's wearing armor.
Has the book reacted at all?
No,
Is that a woman?
it's still leading you down this pathway.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
In anticipation of this getting weird and creepy, can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. I'm like, this is
So,
getting weird, guys.
what is it, 1d8
One moment while I
plus-
heal myself.
What do you get?
1d8 plus 1 hit
Yeah.
point.
Guys, I'm really scared. I think I'm gonna
Hold
cure
on.
myself.
Yeah. 6
Plus 1?
plus 1 hit
Yeah,
point.
7 points.
So
Okay,
I add 7?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm going to turn to Win because he had readied his bow.
Yeah.
I'm going to say to him, I'm going to toss my backpack across. And the moment you see anything come above the water, you shoot your arrow at it. All right?
And I say, get that big hammer of yours ready too.
Well, I'm going to be throwing it, and I can't carry my axe. So what do you want me to do? I'm not going to throw my axe.
As you guys are arguing about what's going to happen, this creature erupts from below and jumps onto this side
Oh no.
of
Spoke too soon.
Wait, I still have
Just hang on. Jump to the other side, and he lands prone like this, and he stands himself up on the staff
Wow.
that he's carrying.
What kind
Um,
of creature is that?
The coward finally shows itself.
hang on one
Oh,
second.
glad I healed myself. This looks bad.
Good call. Good
It's
call.
gonna be for nothing.
Stupid half.
It looks like it does on there, but it also looks like this. You guys can see that kind of creature.
Ooh.
Oh no.
He looks not bad.
He looks
It
like
looks not bad.
That froggle looks like he knows things.
Looks friendly.
I said, hello.
And as he jumps back, you fire an arrow. I'd like you to make an attack, please.
Oh no.
Oh no, what if he means
I don't think this guy's gonna
I think he's fine. Maybe. I don't know.
go an attack with my longbow. That is 11, so that's 18.
Nice.
18.
Gotta hit, come on.
right in front of him.
18 is a hit. No, it's not a hit.
Oh,
Your arrow goes off and it hits off part of his armor and it deflects wide and it hits the wall. I'd
Yep.
like you all to roll initiative.
Wow.
Shouldn't have done
Grokk
anything.
Thorok told me to.
Okay.
I think I figured out how this works now.
Yeah.
He goes 20 to 25. And you go, yep.
20 to 25.
You're so perceptive.
20 to 25.
No.
Nobody?
I got a 1.
15 to 20. Did you add your modifier to that?
Oh, what is
Plus
it
5.
for?
You're +5.
Okay,
So
so
six.
6.
Okay, so 15 to 20,
He's going first.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
Tell me what it is.
10.
13.
12.
12.
13 first.
6.
Oh, it's on the rock out.
Grokk.
It run.
Who got the 12s?
Plus Alunna and Grokk.
Who's going first, Alunna or Thorok?
I'm going first.
Thorok, Alunna,
Me.
Snak, and then Win. Okay. Grokk,
Yes.
you are first. This creature is across the way,
Yeah.
and it
It's pissed.
has its staff ready. What do you do?
I want to match his stance. Be like, yeah,
Okay.
mate. You sure you want to take on the 5 of us? Like, I want to be like, does he understand me?
No, he just glares at you.
So you're taking
Hello, can you hear me?
a ready stance?
Yeah. Okay,
6 seconds.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna. I can't reach him though, can I?
No, you could jump and you'd have to jump the channel.
All right. Well, this guy doesn't look like he's doing anything. I'm gonna, jump in.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna rock out. I'm gonna go for
Okay,
it.
okay, you're gonna jump the distance.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your movement there. So
I'm pretty
move him
scared.
across. He jumps across,
Oh, wow.
lands beside him.
I landed.
Oh, that's not Thor.
If he eats me, guys, you guys go.
I don't have.
I'm pretty
I don't
tough
have Grokk
skin,
on
so.
here.
You what?
I don't have Grokk's card on here. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
When we take a break, I'll put it on.
Okay. So, I landed. This guy is now, we're face to face.
Yeah, what do you do?
And I wanna swing my hammer.
Quickly.
I'm afraid. I'm really like
Take
I
a
want to
swing
protect.
on.
Yeah, I want to protect my friend. So I just wanna do a quick swing.
Okay,
with the,
give me an
of the
attack.
hammer.
Oh wait.
Guys.
You already got one off. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take off an arrow every time you fire.
24.
Ooh, nice.
24 is a hit.
Nice.
Roll of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
You added the plus?
Yeah, 3 plus 3. I don't know what you are.
Okay, so
You're making me uncomfortable.
you come across like this, and you get the feeling it's a decent hit, and you come across and you smack him in the head, and he goes, and he looks back at you like this,
Oh no.
almost unharmed,
Bugger.
and you felt that your attack didn't do the damage you felt it should have in that moment. Okay, it's his turn.
Oh, no.
He turns towards you.
Guys, you should get going.
What's your armor class?
18.
Okay.
I'd take 20 printed. Oh, dang. I should have used this.
How many points of damage did he take?
Hang on.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh.
I'm about to, though. Grokk, it's okay.
Uh,
You'll be okay.
You guys can thank Brandon for this character.
Oh no.
Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks. Why
We're gonna
did you
die
look
before
this
the end of this
way?
campaign.
Fishman.
So he comes across. So he looks at you like this, and he comes across with his claw.
Oh.
So he come and you raise your shield,
Yeah.
and you feel it dig through. He comes at you again. He throws his staff over to his other hand. He comes
nice.
across with you with another claw.
Yeah.
You manage to just get it out of the way, and it goes past.
Oh.
But then he comes with a staff, and he smacks you with the staff.
Ouch.
And you take 11 points
Wow.
Okay.
of
I
damage.
see how it is, frogman.
6 of that is bludgeoning damage. The other 5 is poison damage.
Does that mean
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, guys. Now you learn from me.
Don't do stupid things.
Oh, 6 plus 2.
8.
Yes.
You are now poisoned
Oh no.
until
Ouch.
the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Poisoned, just so you know, a poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. So
Okay.
I just
Until
take
your
away
next
11.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you just take away 11 points.
bludgeoning and poison
Yeah.
equals 11.
I feel like this is a good time.
And you get the feeling this guy means business.
Guys, be careful.
All right, who is up? Thorok, you're up. Alunna, you're on deck.
Ooh.
Run.
I'm
Just
going.
leave me, guys.
I'm going to jump across.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's payback for that acid spit. And I'm going to make an attack on it.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
You saw what he did to my shield?
I don't care.
And me.
Ooh. That is a 17.
That is not a hit.
Oh no.
Well, I tried.
Alunna, you're up.
Okay.
Snak, you're on deck.
If it's like an initiative, can I talk to him at all to be like?
You can talk. You
Okay.
can talk as a free action.
I'm
But
gonna talk.
but quickly.
It's
Imagine
like
it's
6
6 seconds,
seconds.
right? So
Okay.
that you have to do everything. So
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So
Can I
wait.
just? Can I be like, do you understand me? If I say that to the thing, creature.
yeah, it just glares at you.
Okay. Can I do bardic inspiration as a bonus action?
Yeah, it says that, right? It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep, we do it.
Can I do it to?
Yeah.
Because she's up next.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Hey.
I don't know what that means.
She inspires you. How do you want to inspire her?
I'm going to sing you a song.
A 6-second song.
This is my 6-second song.
Okay. You now have inspiration. What does she roll for
It
inspiration?
is a 1d6.
You roll 1d6, and then you can add that to what? Any attacks or
You can add
ability?
it to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
3.
3. So you get 3 points on
Oh,
a saving throw, attack, or whatever. You save that up.
that's a 6-second song.
Okay, Snak, do you want to move at all?
No, I'm
Alunna?
gonna stay here.
I'm staying.
Okay, Snak, you're up. Win, you're on deck.
I'm just gonna knock a bow, aim at. Do I see any weak
Knock an
spots?
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Knock a
Knock a
bow.
bow.
Oh. Do I see any weak spots on him? Like in between armors, his face, like what
Sure,
seems
there's
open?
lots of skin open. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for anything around his
7
chest, throat, or head
Okay.
that seems weak,
Okay,
and I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
okay, do it.
26.
26 is a hit.
Oh, way to go.
Man.
Roll damage?
And does the 3 go to the damage as well?
No.
Oh, you use that as your attack.
Did you want it? Did you want to use it on that? Because you save it up till whenever, right? It doesn't have to be
So you
next turn.
basically
I can-
use it.
Next 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you have it for 10 minutes, so you don't have to use it for this roll.
Don't use it.
Okay, yeah, because I
You got a
had enough
23.
anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can't use this for the damage.
no.
Okay.
Oh, so it's only for attack.
It's attack. You
Oh.
can use it for damage, right?
No, it's ability check, attack roll, or
okay.
saving throw.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay. So you let it go, and it digs into his skin, but once again, it
Yeah.
feels like it's not doing as much damage as it should. It was 6 damage.
Yeah. No, 5.
Okay. Win, you're up. Grokk, you're on deck.
What's with this guy? Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot another arrow.
Okay.
Wait, do I have any spells?
What's that?
He didn't
Do I have
level
any
up.
spells?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
No. I'll give you cure wounds if you want.
Cure
You can do
wounds,
cure wounds twice.
How? On a scale to 1 to 10, how dead is Grokk?
I have 9 hit points, and I'm
Well,
poisoned.
yeah. He doesn't necessarily know that, but he looks like he's
Oh.
taking some damage, and he looks pretty bad.
Can I heal somebody if somebody's dead, like unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna save my healing. I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
Okay, do it.
Oh,
What is it?
Bound. That's 18. No, yeah.
18's not a hit.
Yeah.
Grokk, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm really hurt. I got the poison. I'm gonna use my command spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell this bastard flee.
Okay. And what's the deal? What does he have to? What's this, does a saving throw?
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
And what's your saving throw thing? Oh, yeah. So 12. He has to be at 12.
Oh, dang, that's.
No, it's like
He's gonna like ignore exactly what I say. Leave.
Oh man. He looks at you like this. He looks around and he jumps into the sludge.
I love level 2.
Good
Don't
job.
get
He
cocky.
listens to
Oh
me.
gosh.
Oh no. So I cast it, and it's done.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, I really wanted to split that thing.
And
into
the bubbles disappear.
But you saw that thing, right? I hit it with my hammer really hard, and nothing happened to it. I'm just glad it left us alone. We should probably get going.
Make sure you
know.
make sure you take off. Did you
I guess you
cast
made
on
the
it?
right call.
Okay, perfect.
I think maybe only magical attacks on him work, not physical attacks.
Can you give me a survival check?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm so poisoned.
Yeah. For 10 minutes. Well, you guys are out of combat now, so it's only 10 rounds.
Okay.
How do I do a survival check?
It's on your skills, and then roll for survival.
He's gone.
That was good.
Oh, that's a good one.
16?
16. You imagine that you guys are making a lot of noise. You guys aren't moving quietly through here, and you think that maybe that would be a helpful thing to do.
We should quiet down, guys.
We should quiet down, guys!
I wasn't that loud. I think we should quiet down. I think we're making a lot of noise.
Do you think people can hear us? Maybe those froggy guys?
I think that we're attracting some attention down here.
Let's go quietly.
Let's keep going.
Okay, let's keep going.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, so you guys continue down that hallway?
Yes.
You continue down the hall, and it comes to a T-junction. As you approach the corner, Alunna, you feel that the book is pushing you right.
So nothing happens this time when we jump over the thing?
No.
So do we all jump?
Yes.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Let's go right.
All right.
Okay, so you look right. You can't see where it goes left, but right, it looks like it goes a distance beyond your vision.
Mm-hmm.
You guys travel for like 100 feet
Wow.
until you guys come to a split in the road, another T. It goes to the right, and then you can see that it goes ahead a bit and it stops. Can you just build that room that's there, Orion, please?
There's a room.
At the end. It's down at the bottom there, Ryan.
That's not working.
With the manhole, the one with the manhole and the thing in front of it.
Okay.
I've lost track.
Nice arrows.
That 6-second song.
This is my 6 seconds on to heal.
Stuck in my head now. 6-second song.
Just wait for my 12-second song.
I forgot we have to be
It's a
quiet.
quiet 6 second song.
6 seconds song.
It's a whisper.
This is my 6 second quiet song.
Ooh.
Almost
More
check.
of these straight.
There's some over there.
Couple of those. I need more though.
Oh, conditions. You can poison yourself.
Or these these corners.
How long do I have this again?
10 minutes,
10 minutes.
which is 10
Uh,
rounds.
How long do I have that?
Only another 9 rounds or so.
Oh.
It took you guys about, I'd say 3 rounds, 3 minutes to get to here.
So
So
7 rounds?
7 more minutes.
Okay. And I'm poisoned until does that go away ever?
What did I say?
10.
Till your next turn.
10.
So you're no, it was just like a
It was
couple
the end of
minutes.
your next turn, I thought.
Yes, so you're good. You're feeling better now.
Nice.
I'm feeling a little bit better. Shh. Sorry. I think Thorok's drawing maps in his mind again.
Okay. It's good. No, he's doing good.
It's pretty sad looking.
He's doing good.
Guys, I'm gonna try here.
Here, push this.
You're doing so great.
further away.
Yeah.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks.
Mommy loves you.
Put those half ones in the middle. Fill up the space.
True.
Oh, like, yeah.
Got it, Mom. Stop bothering me.
Okay.
Well,
So have we gotten to that room?
Yeah. So you guys are approaching that area. What you see is exactly what's in front of you. So you see that it stops there, but just before this is actually this is actually a T
See,
junction
Snak.
that goes off that way.
okay.
So move that center one out, just so you guys know. Yeah. So that's a T junction that continues up this way. Might as well put the T junction there. Well, no, forget it. It goes like this, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
So it goes that way, or the other way. I can't remember.
Okay.
You can tell, Ryan. So it goes off. So you have another tunnel that goes off up the other way. What you do see is on the other side of that little area there, you see that it appears to be a skeleton. That is, and I'm just going to put like a mini here. I don't have any skeletons.
We can,
I should have pulled
we
one.
can just imagine.
And it is, I'm just going to use this guy for. It's right in the middle on the other side there.
Oh, it's coming.
And it is sitting cross-legged on the ground.
My God.
Don't touch the camera anymore, please. Just, yeah. It's sitting on the ground, cross-legged with its hands out like this, looking at its hands. And you feel like the book is urging you towards the skeleton.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys. There's a skeleton sitting cross-legged, and the book is urging to go there. I think we should quietly check it out. Can I
Maybe
do
that
this?
skeleton man wants to read the book.
And the sludgy river stops at this room.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check to see if he's sketchy?
What do you? Don't ask me to do a check. Ask me what you're trying to do, and then I'll tell you what to roll.
I want to see if it's a good idea to go over there.
Okay, give me a perception check then.
Perception. $17.
With a 17, it's as creepy and weird as it looks. I mean, you know that the book's leading you that way. It is a skeleton. It doesn't look like a dangerous skeleton. It doesn't look like it's alive. It's literally just looking at its hands cross-legged on the ground.
Oh,
I think we
okay.
should go.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go check it out?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it can do as
Okay.
much as that other thing.
You approach the skeleton, and what do you do?
Like,
It does nothing as you
Does nothing?
approach.
The book?
You can
Does
put
it
her
work?
right near.
Does the book do anything?
What's that?
Does the book do anything?
Does the book do anything? It just is urging you as you go towards the skeleton, and if you walk away, it urges you back towards the skeleton.
So Ethan, I mean,
Can
when
you,
is
can you
by?
put them? Yeah, put the
Yeah.
put whoever's over by the skeleton. Put them over by the skeleton.
I'm gonna stay sort of back over here, just kind of like watching all around.
And-
I'm gonna have an arrow knocked just in case,
Okay.
but I'm just gonna be like,
You're just where specifically are you looking? Just kind of let me know where you're looking.
I keep tracking like this way, this way, this way. I
Okay,
keep
so you're
going
just
back and
watching.
forth. Yeah.
Okay.
is there anything else in the room that I
Give me a
can see?
perception check.
Natural 20.
Wow.
23.
You hear very clear movement
Yeah.
from a lot of different sources up that hallway that you can't see down. And you almost hear like coming from that direction, and almost like then you hear impact. It goes.
Another
Okay.
mouse.
Frogman's.
Frogman.
In my mind, it sounds like another frogman.
Frogman.
So I'm just gonna, as they're checking this out, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna know that that's there and just keep
So you have
focusing down there
okay.
with my arrow knocked.
Okay.
And is there? Can I see?
Grokk, where do you want to be?
Grokk is gonna stand beside Snak, cause I see that they're examining the skeleton. Oh,
So
wait.
you're gonna jump across and
Yeah, I'll jump
Okay.
across.
okay, and you
Yeah.
stand beside Snak. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Snak.
I think there's another frogman down there.
Do you think so?
I think so.
I think we should probably keep it down. Hopefully, the skeleton man doesn't do anything crazy and draws those frogmans over.
How many did you hear come? Are they coming?
I just hear it sounds like there's one down there.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Can
You guys are at the skeleton.
I want to put. Is there anything else in the room that I can see, or is it just the skeleton?
Just the skeleton, and then there's a grate in the center of the room, just like that.
Can I look down the grate?
Yep. It just looks like the sewer water goes under the ground there, and then continues down a hole.
Okay. Okay, guys, I want to put the book in the skeleton man's hands because I don't really know what else to do.
Oh gosh.
Is that fine?
I'm gonna. You probably
Grokk,
want to stand
Go in
back.
front of me. I'm gonna stand behind your shield. I'm gonna switch spots.
All right.
And hide behind Grokk's shield.
Yeah. Can we
I'm
step
gonna, I guess, turn around,
Thanks, guys.
hiding in this corner, and I'm gonna get ready.
I say
can I
if
go
you
back
put
too?
the book, you run and get cover behind me as soon as you put the book, because we don't know what kind of danger or magic is gonna happen.
When you two.
Okay.
I'll stand beside Thorok and with an arrow knocked.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So you put the book in the skeleton's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I run.
Yeah, then she runs.
Nothing happens.
You run.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Oh.
So you put how do you place it in the?
With the book open
Okay. To any specific page or just anywhere?
in the middle.
122.
It flips
Strange.
as it does, and it stops on the first page. And on the first page is a picture of you.
Oh my gosh!
All the like the symbols start to kind of morph into the picture of Alunna, like a sketch of Alunna.
It was nice knowing you, Alunna.
Is that its first victim?
Okay, so can I examine the pages or anything?
Broadcast interrupted.
We're not live.
It says broadcast interrupted on me.
Hello, can you guys hear me out there on the interwebs?
Looks like it's still going over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, never mind.
It's delayed, so
Okay. My
Yeah.
bad, my bad.
it's okay.
Alunna, what just happened?
Do you want to run out there and just make sure it's okay on the
Yeah,
remote? No, Ryan needs to. Yeah, just
yeah,
go.
you keep saying the
Just go check.
feeds going.
Oh, yeah, it said it. It says it here too. Just go check it.
Are we on pause?
No, I don't know. It says broadcast interrupted here, but I don't know what that means. Kelly says live stream stopped.
Oh, there you go.
That hasn't happened in a long time.
Alunna, I'm a little bit afraid of you. We all left her.
Because this is magic.
Just ditched.
Your internet is just hooked up directly, right?
Yeah.
Pictures of you. Pictures. Is that a song? Don't cheat.
Don't look.
Oh no,
That's where the secrets are. Oh.
That's where all the secrets
I should look.
Yep.
All right, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. That was weird. We just kind of dropped off, and then I think we're back. I just want to make a quick check that everybody can hear me. Everyone's good. Everyone can see us.
Shay, if you're watching, let us know if the audio is working, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, it looks like we're okay. All right, welcome back.
Oh.
Ryan, can you just post on the other stream that was canceled?
Did you cancel? Okay.
I think we're back up. I think we're watching. Okay, sorry guys, that was weird. That hasn't happened in a long time, and it was Facebook's fault because our encoder was still good, which is why we've moved to YouTube. Anyways, Facebook just heard that and they're totally good.
Did you?
Andrew says good to go. All right, so
Zuckerberg says hi.
we ended at a really good spot. Okay, so you can see again. For those of you, I don't know when it interrupted, but basically, Alunna put the book, the magical book, in the hands of the skeleton. It flipped back to the first page, and it was a picture of Alunna on the first page.
I go. I can. Okay. So can I inspect it at all? See if anything like magical's happening with it?
What do you want to? How do you want to do that? What are you trying to get
Like
out of
in
it?
game.
Is it like evil? Can I sense that?
Give me a religion check.
Okay. 1 second. 16.
With a 16. You don't get the sense of evil necessarily from the book. No,
Is there any writing or anything I can see on it? It's just literally my face.
it's just literally the picture of your face.
Can I flip the pages?
Yep. You flip the page, and it turns to a image of you, like a drawing of you, walking
Oh gosh.
in a what appears to be a swamp of some sort.
Okay. Can I keep flipping through it?
Yeah.
Alright.
As you flip through, this is the story that you get. You're walking through a swamp. You're alone. It is dark, very foreboding. Seems like it's nighttime, and you seem lost. And the picture of you is very gaunt. And as the pages kind of flow, you get more gaunt, and bags start to like appear around your eyes, and your cheeks start to sink in the images, and then all of a sudden you flip, and there's an image of a old withered face that is almost black blue in color. Son, please. Pretzel chewing. It's driving me nuts. And all of a sudden it turns back to you, and these wretched, twisted hands
Oh my gosh.
are around your throat. As you kind of are gasping, it goes back to the face, and this old, withered, dark, kind of old woman with black, dark skin, smiling. And it goes back to the page, and you are limp. And it's her holding you like this, with arms, and you're limp in her arms like this. And that's where it ends. At that moment,
Oh no.
as you flip the last one, you feel a sharp pain in the palm of your hand, and you back off like this, and there's this gash, and it's bleeding down your arm and on your hand. And it's deep, and it just pours. What do you do?
Oh gosh.
Alunna.
I didn't see anything.
Wait, can we see what just happened? Oh, well, she sees the book, but we can't.
You
Can
guys
we
are
see?
not facing her, so you kind of look over at her, and she's behind the skeleton, so you see her go like this,
Yeah.
and kind of grab her wrist.
Okay, I want to rush over to Alunna
Okay.
and like,
Bring her up.
Alunna, are you okay? And I want to take a peek at the book, and I want to kind of check if I can see anything that happened, because I saw her like
You see
pull
symbols
away
that you
from
don't
the book.
understand.
Guys,
Wait,
my
what
hand
did
is
he? What did he
gashed.
see?
He sees symbols that he doesn't understand.
So I took a look at the book, and I see her. And she's okay. Ah, you're kissing to make it better.
No thanks. But I definitely just saw a version of how I'm gonna die potentially by a witch who was smiling at me or some figure. So maybe we should get that book back.
All right,
It
I
definitely
want to.
just cut me.
Okay, I want to grab the book out of the skeleton's hands, and I'm like, all right, well, this book. Can I feel it pulling anywhere?
Sorry, it's just the pretzels. Do we need to eat the pretzels? We've been eating the pretzels the whole time. Can we stop at the pretzels? Thank you. Somebody take the pretzels.
We'll have pretzels at break.
Yep. Last of the pretzels.
Okay, go. What do you do? Sorry, what do you do with the book? You take
Yeah, so I want to take the book and I just want to shut it and what do I do with this book, guys? Do you think I should just throw it down the grate?
No, I think
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
We gotta be quiet.
I'll hold on to this. I'll just shove it in my thing. And can I examine her hand and see if it's just a gash or if there's any kind of like poison or
Give me a
anything?
medicine check.
Medicine check.
Oh.
Okay. $18.
It looks just like a deep, sharp gash.
Looks just exactly as I
But
thought.
you don't take any damage from it. It's somewhat superficial, but it just keeps bleeding.
Did my blood get on the skeleton or the book?
It just you're tripped on the ground.
Okay. Did the skeleton change at all?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
You guys already examined the skeleton?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
skeleton was just a regular skeleton.
Just
this,
looking down.
This book somehow hurt Alunna's hand, but it seems like from my medicine abilities, it looks like it's just a regular gash.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh no.
Oh.
11. No.
I want to sense how far Was it just you that heard the sounds of the frogs?
Yeah, but I told you guys.
So am I able to sense how far they are away from us? Because I would like.
Give me a perception check.
Please. It's a 1.
That's a 1?
No.
Oh.
It's a 2 minus
You
1.
have no idea. You don't even hear it.
I was just building maps, guys. I don't know. What happened? Baby got a cut and.
I feel like that skeleton book is important, but it cut my
What skeleton? I
hand.
don't see anything.
Oh, there's a
Did the
skeleton.
book cut your
in it.
hand, or did
I think
something else?
it was the book as I was holding it and flipping through the pages.
Okay. Well, I have the book in my bag. I feel like if there's nothing else.
Is there anything left in the room, guys? As I'm like, I like do it over my shoulder. I'm watching. I'm like, is there anything left in the room?
I feel like we're all really exhausted,
Somebody search the room.
and I'd like to suggest that we all take a long rest. It doesn't feel.
I don't know about that.
Well, I don't feel good.
Because the frogman thing.
We're getting to like that time, right?
We're getting.
You guys are starting.
Pardon my pun, but we're getting swamped.
Would all the characters need to take a long rest at the same time? Or I guess that would have happened. Like are we disabled for 8 hours?
Pretty much. You have to sleep for at least 6. The other 2, you have to do something restful. Nothing major. You can walk around, you can look around, but you can't.
And can we be interrupted?
We've never long rested before, so
Yeah, it can be interrupted if somebody. Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, I'm really tired.
You're a half elf, right?
Yeah.
You're a wood elf. You only need 4 hours because you go in a trance. They don't actually sleep. They trance for 4 hours and then
Okay.
you don't have to. Yeah, you don't sleep.
Well, I mean, I don't feel the most safe down here after that big orange guy. But if we maybe stay in this little corner and we rest, I mean, I'm pretty damaged myself. But what say you other guys?
Bill Allen, good buddy of ours, says long rest, guarding in shifts.
What Bill says.
He's giving some. He's giving some. God,
is that you?
he's giving you some new advice.
Bill,
Okay.
Bill?
What did he say?
You
Rest
should
in-
long rest.
You
And
should long
shifts.
rest, but watch in shifts. So if you wake each other up for an hour,
Each 2 hours.
Whatever.
That'll work.
Right, that
Then-
makes
then-
perfect
Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
that.
let's do that.
I'll
Yep.
go first.
Yeah.
I'll watch first.
I should go first because I have a short amount of time.
Maybe we can use that whenever.
Can we do 2 at a time?
Because I only have 2 hours. I can do. We're watching.
Alright.
4.
All right.
No, like
Let's go hit the
are
high.
we watching?
Sounds good. We'll let the small people do the guarding.
Okay, so tell me how you guys want to camp.
I'm gonna walk to the corner as I'm moving my mini, and I'm just gonna sit down. And I've just got this useless piece of gear, but it's really just an old soldier's long coat, so I'm just gonna drape it over myself,
Okay,
and then in the corner and try to get some shutouts.
Standing up.
My mini can't sit down.
I have a bedroll, so I can actually get a better sleep in it. It says you get better sleep in a hayloft or on the cold ground.
Oh, look at you.
So I'm gonna be like, ha! I'm gonna like one up Thorok with his little jacket, and I'm gonna roll out my bedroll, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna sleep right over here, but I'm gonna put my shield kind of like covering me.
This isn't a competition, small man. We're just trying to sleep.
I have a bedroll too, so I'll do the same thing.
So it's just me
Fuck
and
it.
you.
I'll stay awake for the first like 2
Me
hours.
Too. Not that I'm much help, but not both.
I feel like
Where are you guys gonna be in
I'm gonna stay in
relation
the
to the
same
room?
position.
I'm gonna go in front of you.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm
Bunk
going
buddies,
to.
always.
Okay. Everybody that's sleeping, arrange yourselves.
Oh, I have a.
This corner.
Oh, look, I have a bedroll too. So, meh.
Why doesn't everybody hide in this far corner so people over here can't see you in this corner over here?
Fine. I pick up my bedroll and I move it next to Thorok.
I don't like how
Don't
you're
worry.
all so close. That's the skeleton that you're moving.
Don't worry, Win. He's still your bunk buddy.
He's not my bunk buddy.
All right,
Come
so
on.
Snak, let's like go on this side.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like here in front of everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Here we are.
Okay, so who's watching?
They're sleeping. We're gonna go this way.
You guys are.
Me
You
and
two are
Alunna.
watching.
Yeah,
Okay. How long are you guys watching for? What's your?
2 hours. Because you said we have to sleep
rest at
for
least 6.
6, and then there's 2 hours left.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
So the first 2 hours, and then who? Okay. So you guys, you all go to sleep. Nothing happens in that 2 hours.
Okay. Such.
Can I take the next 2 hours?
So then I'm gonna get my bedroll. I mean, like, peace out.
Yeah. Who's in the?
Keep us safe.
I'll go next because I only have 4
No.
hours to rest.
Why don't you rest your full 4? And
Okay,
then you-
I'll just rest my full 4 and then watch
Okay.
the rest.
That was a good little snooze.
Is it time to wake up yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wake up.
Did anything happen while we were asleep?
Why don't we need? You guys don't watch at the same time, so we can have some fighting for the next 2 hours.
All right, I'm sleeping again.
All right, guys. So don't worry.
So who's awake then?
So I guess
Just-
I'll stay
just
awake
Grokk.
again.
It's just Grokk that's awake?
Grokk
Okay.
and Alunna. I'll stay
Okay,
up.
Grokk and Alunna
Because you
are
only have
awake.
to sleep half,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And
Wynn's
Wynn's still sleeping. He's
He'll take
got
the
2
second
more
4 hours.
hours to sleep.
2 hours goes by, nothing happens.
Okay,
Okay, I'm going to bed.
So Wynn has had his full trance. Now
Okay.
he can watch.
Now you can
Uh-oh.
keep
And then
watch.
I'll-
Aluna's
the
gonna
rest.
trance.
Aluna,
Luna's gonna.
You should take a
okay.
nap.
Trance. I don't sleep.
I should take a trance.
Trans buddies. Bunk buddies. Trans
And then
buddies.
so, it's just,
Another 2 hours, right? With you two?
What are you? What are
How
you
many
gonna
hours have you
do?
had now?
I've had
Four.
4
Everybody has
hours.
and do I have to be fully asleep for this long? Because I've been awake for 2.
You can
and
go back.
sleep
You
for
can-
2.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know
So
what?
I'm gonna wait
I'm
for
not
you to sleep,
budging. I'm
and
just
then
like
sleep another 4 hours.
I'm-
after this.
Okay.
still fast asleep.
What?
So no one's.
No one can.
I can stay awake for 2 more hours.
So it's Grokk and Wynn.
Yes.
Okay.
Grokk, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
please.
no. I think my eyes are getting a little heavy, guys. See me? 18, 20.
Okay. You, even though your sleep is broken, you feel very alert and alert enough. You're into your 5th hour of sleep right now, Thorok?
Yep.
Okay. In your 6th hour of sleep,
That's what I get for being
everything's fine for
selfish.
you guys, but in your 6th hour of sleep, you start to dream.
Sweet dreams
And
are made of these.
You wake up, and around you is the sewer, as you can see. And you kind of look, you try and turn your head and you can't, though you're completely awake. And you are pretty much sleep paralysis.
Paralyzed?
Yeah, in the position that you fell asleep in on your back. And you start to look around like this, and you look to your left and you see that Snak is sleeping. You look to your right and you see Alunna, but you can't move. In fact, you can't talk. And as you look down past your feet, you see Thorok and Wynn standing.
Grokk and Wynn.
Standing side by side.
Yep.
With they had some space in between them.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you see a dark figure walk out of the darkness, and right now, as of now, your blue paper is out. So it goes down, and so it's darkness.
What?
I'm assuming at this point you light a.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
need I need to light a torch because what happened to that paper?
Okay. You light a torch. Those little explosions.
Oh yeah.
Start to occur off that torch. Okay. But as he lights the torch, you see that it illuminates a figure walking towards the party, and it's this hunched figure like this, and she, because you can see this long.
So it
black
comes
hair,
right in between.
dark skin, and she walks
you can
right
see
up to
between
them,
us.
and she starts to approach them, and she squeezes by,
I'm
like
gonna
this,
choke me.
and
to
they just continue to look forward.
Oh no.
Ew.
They don't see her, and she continues to kind of hurtle over. Hopefully
This
you
is
can
how
see
I
tonight's
die.
sun. And she walks over, and she comes up to you, and she like kneels on all fours, and she starts to kind of come towards you. She's got this black, dark blue, like almost
pissed
purple,
myself.
black purple skin. And she starts to kind of like crawl over you as you're lying there, and she sits on your chest, straddles your chest, and she looks down at you like this, and she puts her hands around your neck, and she starts to squeeze. And though you can't breathe, your body starts to shudder and shake,
Bad dream.
Is this a
and
dream?
it goes dark.
What? What do you do?
All of a sudden, Alunna and Snak, you hear Thorok go right beside you as you come to life, and you're totally okay. Everything around you's fine. There's no sign of her whatsoever.
Just a dream.
But you do not gain the benefit of your long rest.
Oh man,
And
that
all of a sudden
sucks.
you feel weakened.
What?
Your hit point maximum has been lowered by 5.
Whoa!
As you feel like something has been sapped from you.
Did
In that
was that a dream
Wow,
or did that actually
brutal.
And everybody's like, what the heck happened? So that 6 hours has passed.
Oh dear.
Thorok
Wow.
is now sitting up. I'd like you guys to make Constitution saving throws, actually. You guys notice he woke up with a... I'd like you guys to make Constitution saving throws to see if you guys stay asleep.
I got 10.
21.
Okay, so you guys both are still asleep.
Okay.
Nice.
So wait, when he went, that didn't wake us up?
No.
Okay.
You guys are still asleep.
Oh man.
Do I hear it?
Of course.
Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna go look back and
Okay. Talk
like
to him.
what the heck? You good, bro?
I had the worst dream, and I don't feel rested at all. I hate this place, and I'm starting to hate all of you.
Don't worry, mate. We're your friends. You can tell us what happened. What kind of dream you were having?
Alunna, did you say that you saw a witch?
She's sleeping.
She's like,
Oh. Hey, Alunna.
Wakes me up from my rest.
I'm kind of pissed. Fine, I'll keep watch. Sweet dreams, little princess.
Little princess.
Okay, so you go. So you're gonna go back to sleep
okay,
now.
I'll go back to
Go
sleep.
back to sleep. You sleep your 2 hours. It's
Does it-
fine. We're into the 8th hour, right?
Yeah.
We have 2 more hours left.
Isn't it 8?
No, it's 8
So
hours.
hour 6 is when I woke up, I think.
So 2 hours after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So you guys all wake up now.
Yeah, long rest.
You guys are all having. all hanging out.
But didn't you
What is
wake
so-
up after 4
Except-
hours?
So we have to go like
I
this.
had 4 hours.
We
Oh,
put that
right,
in,
this is
right?
for-
Long rest. Take long
this is-
rest.
Well, I'm glad you all got great sleeps.
Wait, do I put that down too?
Wait, where do I put long rest?
You've
Click
taken a
on your
long
name,
rest.
On my name?
and then click on long rest.
And then it
you hit
resets
take long
everything.
rest. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do I get
I got my spell
arrows
slot
back
back.
too?
Oh yeah.
Divine sense.
Wow, we've never
If you
taken a
just go
long rest
Yeah,
before.
you say long rest.
Yeah.
And confirm, right?
I got
Yeah.
nothing back. I'm so sad.
Oh, I have to confirm.
But
Oh,
spell
I
slots
didn't
too.
Spell slot. But he doesn't have it.
Take long rest. Confirm.
Oh, I'm so sad.
I'm feeling quite
If
refreshed.
you guys had healing left before a long rest, it's a good idea to heal everybody.
Oh,
Can I
You
heal?
get your spells back when you wake up.
Ooh, didn't
Oh.
do that.
Noobs.
But he
Noobs.
wasn't.
Noob lessons.
Oh yeah.
What?
Noob lessons. It's all
Noob
good.
Hey,
blessings.
doo-doo.
So my max HP is at -5 for the
Yeah.
rest of this.
You don't know how to get
Oh.
that back.
Oh,
that sucks.
my
But is he
God.
at full?
Did you already minus?
Is
So
he?
you feel
Yeah.
weakened. You feel slower.
Oh,
you feel not
God.
right.
Is the rock at full?
Guys, just leave me here.
He's
You
at
go
full
on.
-5.
Oh man.
And things like cure wounds has no effect on like exhaustion,
You
right?
don't know.
Oh, I'm at full -5. Okay.
Give you a what?
Arcana check.
Wow.
7.
From what you know, you don't think so. You think it just heals physical damage.
Okay.
Your cut on your hand has disappeared. It's gone.
Completely gone.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Can you dry the blood on it?
Just trying blood.
Can I use Hunter's Bane? Because I had seen that lady, the witch, from my dreams. So, am I able to recall information on her, or
Is that a natural ability? or
it's
is that-
it's Hunter's Bane. It's a feature, and
Can you read it?
You have imbibed Hunter's Bane. You have advantage on survival checks to track, and intelligence check to recall information about Fae, fiends, and undead. If you are tracking one of these types, you can't be surprised by them.
Interesting. I would say no. That you have no.
No knowledge of
No
her.
knowledge.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Give me a nature check.
skills. Nature check. Oh gosh. 3.
Back.
These dice are terrible. Dice
What is it?
jail.
3?
Yep, it's a 3.
You feel yeah, no.
I feel tired and creeped out.
What's the INT check?
Intelligence. It's an int check. Obvi.
What do you guys do?
Um,
You guys are also very hungry, so I'd suggest you guys.
Can I have a ration?
You also need to take some time to rest and reset your spells, and if you want to replace any of them, you can do that.
Can
Does
I
anyone have any food?
have a ration?
Maybe some pretzels?
So for the spells that you prepare, you can prepare new ones. But you need to spend, I think it's 1 minute per spell plus something.
does a skeleton count as an undead?
Yep.
What's that?
Does a skeleton count as an undead?
You don't know that. Give me a religion check.
I mean, you don't know.
8.
No, you don't know.
Has anything changed in the room?
Nope.
Okay, let's eat.
Skeleton is still sitting there.
Okay. We should all eat and then regain health.
Eat
Or
in a sewer.
Can I see if
You can say that you studied during that 2 hours. That'd be fine.
Okay.
In a fit of grumpiness, I'm just gonna kick the skeleton.
no?
No.
Okay, fine.
No, you said you did it.
I did it, guys. I did it.
It's solid.
Oh.
It doesn't
It
move.
doesn't move.
doesn't move.
Before I eat my rations, I'm just gonna quickly walk over to the skeleton and see if I know, because I just I'm like Snak. I'm like, oh, my favorite enemy is the undead. Shoot. I'm gonna see if I know any information about him.
Oh, well, I would say that you understand that it's undead, but undead is usually
Alive.
But I have,
dead creatures that have been reanimated.
as my favorite enemy, I have advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemies, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Okay, so reroll.
So I wanna do, like,
intelligence check with,
yeah.
with advantage.
Stop laughing.
It's great.
With advantage? What does that
So
mean?
roll twice, and then you take the
Tired.
better result.
9 and 5. So it's 9.
With the 9, you know, like you would, that undead mean that they're animated. This looks just like a skeleton.
Okay.
It's not moving. It's not attacking you. So it's
It's just dead.
Yeah.
Thorok, stop laughing at me.
It's not undead. It's just
Okay.
dead.
So we're all
Everyone,
gonna
let's
eat now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's eat.
How do we? Okay, so
It's in rations.
So take off a trail ration under equipment.
quantity.
All right, do you guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're 2 hours in.
Oh
All right.
wow! Already?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's 9 o'clock.
Wow.
So we're going to take a quick break. If any of you have questions, I have the chat open here. We have tons of viewers today. It's been a long time since we've been on Facebook, so we've had like 20 concurrent viewers like the last.
Hey.
Give us advice. Give us
Yeah.
advice.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching us
Brandon's watching,
Just
and he said
Oh, no.
tee
flounder
when
around.
I did that whole thing.
What thing?
Yeah, Brandon, you've got a
the nightmare
The
thing.
frog. Oh.
a very
Good.
twisted
Want to say hi to Bill
imagination.
Allen. Want to say hi to Rebecca, who's watching. Arwen, an old friend of mine, is watching. Paula Tisdale, who's Todd's aunt, is watching. Welcome, guys. Kevin Penlilio says long
Hey.
coats are sick.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Kevin, my man.
This is awesome.
Feel free to give us advice.
And what
Hi,
to do.
Richard Ankeny says, hey, beware of rust monsters. Everyone's having a good time. Okay, any questions? Brandon says his advice is run.
Oh no.
He wrote
it.
So.
know.
So if any of you guys have any questions, write question and then your question after that. If there's any sort of, and then we can answer. It can be about anything. Please stop playing with the candle because it's gonna go all over my table that I built.
You can ask us questions about our characters too.
Ask questions about characters, ask questions about the game, all that stuff. Go take your breaks quick so we can jump back in because we still have quite a bit to go through.
I'm pumped.
I'll sit
It's only
here
Friday
and then
tomorrow.
I'll take my break after.
Because we're live today, we'll do some of the typical. Thanks, Epi. Epi says, "I love the terrain. That's awesome." Because we're public with this post, we didn't go live just to the realm because we couldn't because of technical reasons. Some announcements we set off the top of the thing. So just so you guys understand, those of you that are watching, we walk through our crates on a monthly basis. So this is part 3
Three.
of our 6-part adventure crate. We just released part 4, and we're moving into part 5. And so this is part 3. So those of you that have our crates, this is what it looks like. For those of you that are DMing for players who haven't seen it, spoiler alert to everyone, because this is spoilers. It's spoilerific. Big time, big time. Epi asks us, what are we playing? This is 5th edition D&D, and we're playing, like I said, through our module from our crate. So if you want to check out our crates, www.realmsmith.tv, you can get all the information there, and you can subscribe. If you subscribe, you get the first part in the adventure, and then you get each additional one every month.
Wait, repeat that, www.realmsmith.tv. So Kelly Preston, I know you mentioned that you were thinking of getting some crates, so if you go to that website, you should be able to order a crate from there.
Yes, absolutely. And my mic's been off that whole time. Okay, since I went back, sorry guys.
Nice.
It's on now. Yes, so check out our crates if you're interested. Very exciting stuff. Also, this Sunday we have a painting show. We'll be painting the Young Blue Dragon from WizKids on Nolzer's Marvelous Tutorials. That's on the D&D Twitch as well as the Realmsmith Twitch. So you can catch that this Sunday, 5 to 7 Eastern, 2 to 4 Pacific. We're so honored and blessed to be on the D&D Twitch now. It's really, really exciting for us, and we're super happy.
Adam Coulter is asking, how much does the crate cost?
So it's $69 for the crate without the paints and brushes, and it's $99 for the crate with the brushes. So within the crate, you get all the stuff you see on the website, plus for $30 more, you get 10 paints a month, Vallejo paints, which is a good deal. And you guys get brushes as well to be able to paint the minis that are in the crate. So the paints are curated specifically to that, and you don't get duplicate colors. So every month you get a little bit more paint in order to create kind of a collection of Vallejo paints during that time. So definitely check that out. Lee Hunter just jumped in. Hey Lee, good to see a friend of mine who was interested in checking us out.
Hi.
That's Sunday. Monday, Sentinels of the Storm, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Twitch. Check us out. That is our Storm King's Thunder campaign.
Back on the producer's table.
And Ryan is back at the producer station for that one.
So Rebecca, we're going to be working together.
And we will also be at Origins June 12th to 16th. Please check it out because we have events happening. And Realmsmith officially is going to have a booth at Origins as well, where we will be selling our crates, as well as selling Vallejo products as well. So please check us out at Origins. Check out the events. I'm teaching 3 masterclasses a day, and they're all Wave 8 miniatures from WizKids. So it's huge, brand new stuff, and we'll be teaching you how to paint those effectively in 2-hour sessions, 3 of those per day.
Did you upload the PAX masterclass sessions?
What's that? I haven't posted those. Some of them are posted. I think the Holly Conrad one is posted, but that's it. Holly Conrad and
just making a quick plug. We were at PAX Unplugged last year. So for those of you who are coming to Origins, come say hi, come visit us at the booth. But if you have an opportunity to participate in the masterclass, they are super fun, and Jay does a really good job teaching you how to paint really cool minis. That's how I get into Origins.
Bart says, where did you get your table? I built it. This is a table I built, and actually, you know what I'll do is because Bart, I think, is new to the stream right now, so I will just hide that overcam like that. And you can see, so we built the table. I will be releasing a how-to on if you want to build your own type of table. It's full of all kinds of stuff right now because these people are messy, but it has dice trays and all this kind of stuff, and it's got electronics built into the table. So yeah, I will be posting a tutorial very soon in the next couple weeks, hopefully. And I'm building a table with the Realmsmith logo on the top, and that's kind of what's taking so long. So thank you for asking about that. Any more questions real quick before I go? Question, are plans available for the table yet? No, Michael. They will be coming, like I said, in this couple weeks. I want to say hi to Cindy Heaton, who's watching now. Incredible painter. You can check out her stuff. I forget your channel, but you can post it, Cindy. Walter, good to see you, buddy, as usual. And Bart says, awesome. I'm going to go to the washroom, and I'll be right back. You guys talk.
Hi.
No pressure.
Hello.
So, what day was it this week? Wednesday? Mm-hmm. We had a little lunch and learn.
Oh, yeah.
We all brought lunch, and Jay came and taught us more about how to play because we're still learning. So he taught us all about, what did he teach us? How you can move and act in
Fighting.
what's it called?
Action.
That word when he's like initiative.
Yeah.
And that it's like 6 seconds, and you can do like one action,
Different
one
types of actions,
yeah.
bonus actions,
cast a spell,
reactions,
hide,
and
ready
Disengaging.
in action.
Yep.
It sounds like we almost know what we're talking about.
Almost.
We don't.
No.
Why are we still sleeping in a sewer? Can we just please get out?
Yeah, so that's what we did this week. We
Yeah.
learned some, and we got our cool spell cards now,
Oh yeah, so cool.
and we're all new to our spells. We had homework to read up on our characters this week too, so we did some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Grokk, tell us about your character's name.
Oh, my character is Grokk. It's with 2 K's at the end, and the first K is silent, obviously. He's an Earth Genasi paladin. The paladin, I'm doing the voice, but yeah, the paladin part of him likes to wear the armor, but like the Earth Genasi part of him hates to wear the boots.
Do you wear shoes?
So I wear nothing on my feet, but that's alright. Just means I can feel the earth better between my toes. But honestly, I love this character. He's protective of the things that he loves, which are his friends in the wild and everything. But when he's in danger, he isn't afraid to rock out.
Rock out with your Grokk.
Oh yeah.
Kelly's asking what races we are, 'cause she doesn't remember.
He.
So, sorry. So I am a half-elf bard.
I am an Earth Genasi paladin.
I'm a half-orc ranger.
And I'm a Goliath blood hunter.
And
us.
Win
That's
is
us.
Wood elf.
Wood elf?
Wood elf something. It might say.
Ranger.
Ranger? I don't know.
Yeah.
It might say on a sheet somewhere.
Wood elf outlander.
Oh.
Does that mean?
Yeah.
Wood elf something.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah.
I got it.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Man, some really.
We're hoping to start selling these custom shirts autographed by all of us. $200 a pop, fully customized and autographed.
If you want one, let us know.
Yeah.
If you really want one, you could just create the graphic, go to Michael's, buy a
Just like
blank
we
T-shirt, use iron-on. What is it like?
Transfers?
Yeah, iron-on transfers, and make your own shirts.
Let's go.
$5
Snack attack.
luxury.
Yeah, but if you want to buy one worn by us,
$200.
$200 right here.
I won't even wash it for you.
Oh my god, you're so gross.
What has happened? See, I leave the table for how long, and
Trying to make a quick buck here.
we're getting
I
a
got some
ton
trips
of
to
viewers tonight, folks.
to pay for
Holy cow!
Jay,
It's good to be back on Facebook. I was just talking to Ryan. I was wondering if maybe we should do one of our streams a week on Facebook
Kelly wants the snack attack.
because we've got all these wonderful
Autographed?
people
Extra
who
$50.
who
Not
miss
lot.
us on Facebook.
An extra 100.
Yeah.
We'll create a, yeah. I don't know. It's been really good
so
tonight.
yeah,
so.
other
Other than
like
the
Jay
drop.
said, it has been a while. Like we were on Facebook, we switched to YouTube. We were encountering a couple of glitches, but we really like to be on Facebook engaging with you as well. We really like the comments that are coming in and just the engagement. So we're trying to figure something out where we can maybe switch one of our streams or have one of our streams on Facebook and also YouTube. But do check us out on YouTube. We've got all our previous episodes uploaded there, all the painting tutorials, and many more things to come. So if you follow us on all platforms, you just get that much more content.
Kelly Preston says, I want the Snack Attack one. She wants a Snack Attack shirt. Ryan Tate asked, did you choose your characters or were they assigned? They created the characters,
We
Ryan.
did. We had a lunch and learn session on how to create our characters. And speaking about lunch and learns, Colby did say y'all should consider doing some of those lunch and learn training sessions as videos. There are lots of people who could use those tutorials. Plus, you all do a great job.
That's a good call.
Man, so many nice words.
We'll live stream our lunch and learn.
Yeah.
We like to call it design and develop it at work so that we don't get caught.
Yeah.
Except I just saw that your boss is watching. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's not true. All right. Can we jump back in?
I switched out a spell.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
cool?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah,
You can
totally.
do
Because
that?
you can. Yeah,
He can
'cause
prepare
he can
them.
prepare them per
Wait,
day.
do I have any spells?
Yeah.
Just
Just
cure
cure
wounds.
wounds.
We'll do 2 cure wounds for now because we didn't choose them before.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are in the sewer at a dead end. You guys just had a rest, except Thorok had a horrible dream, which was random. I didn't choose you,
Thanks
just
for
so
the
you know.
reminder.
I rolled for that.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
Oh no.
Everyone's eaten?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Where do you guys want to go?
Let's go up
Away
this
from
way.
here.
I'll go
You've had
first.
to you have had to light a couple torches
Right.
because torches only last an hour.
Okay.
So you need to let me know how many torches you use through the night. Obviously, Wynn has dark vision, so maybe.
And I have
So
dark
far
vision.
I've used 2.
Okay, so mark them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have
at this
dark
point, you guys do not have torches lit. What do you guys want to do?
I don't think it's
Alright.
safe to light any more.
Let's. Who here has dark vision?
I do.
So, why don't I'll go at the front.
I'll go second.
You go in the middle.
Okay.
You go at the back.
Okay.
So you're going.
And we'll just follow you guys, kind of just like holding your shoulder.
Yeah, like
Middle.
we could. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we could go kindergarten style. And everyone holds the rope.
Yeah. There's no rope.
I do
The
have-
skeleton isn't part of your party.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna drag
Get
him
outta
Put the
along.
skeleton back. Thanks.
Throw him over your shoulder.
Thanks.
Guys, I'm really tired. I thought he was one of us. I just wanted a friend,
Alright.
because none of you are my
I
friends.
have a rope.
I know, so do I.
Give me a perception check.
Perception
Oh,
check.
jeez.
Oh no, it's me at the pick.
Row.
Okay, roll perception.
These dice are going into dice jail.
13.
Hey, noted.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay, what do you guys do? Remember, there is a long tunnel opposite of where you guys are that goes deep. You don't know how
came
far
from it,
past
right?
your. Yeah, and then there's a tunnel to the right where you heard those sounds last night, or the time before. You guys don't know what time it is of day.
I'm just gonna step
Really?
right here and then just be like,
Give me a perception check.
That's really good.
That was
You stretching your neck. What was-
no, I'm like
Yeah, I know.
moving the dreads out. A what check perception? 16.
You don't hear the same sounds.
I thought you
So
were
I hear
gonna
no
do.
sounds. Okay.
I thought you were gonna do a favorite enemy check or something.
And as I come around the corner with my dark vision, do I see anything this way?
It's darkness past 60 feet.
I don't hear anything, and it's dark no matter which way I look. Which way should we go? Somebody pull that book out, see if it's pulling us anyway. Oh wait, the book's probably done now.
You have
I have the book.
Yeah.
Do I sense if it's
Y-
pulling?
It's pulling you towards the skeleton, which is beside
Okay.
you.
Oh.
Should we just use the book?
Okay.
Guys, the book is just pulling us towards the skeleton. We've been here for almost like 10 hours.
10
I don't
hours.
know. What time is
It's
it?
10 hours.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it
Let's
morning?
just get out of here.
Let's go.
If you want to know what time it is, you have to give me a survival check with disadvantage.
So you roll
Is that
dice and you
relevant
take
to
the
us?
lowest number.
Is it relevant to us what time it is?
I
Survival
don't know.
check. Oh.
I don't know if we
So
come out of here and it's
disadvantage.
Do another one.
Do I add the modifier to
What
the
is time?
both rolls?
Yes.
Okay. With disadvantage. Oh man, 6.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay. That was fun to roll though.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Alright guys.
We're just gonna go to the right. We haven't been there before.
So I'm just gonna advance every one so I can build the map.
But
Okay, so I'll just tell you where you guys go from here.
okay.
You guys travel.
New map page.
Arrows pointing everywhere.
This is great map drawing.
You guys are in an 80-foot length of space. At the end of it is a bridge. And that's it.
Okay.
You guys, you don't have to build it.
Yeah.
We're in 80 foot length.
Yeah.
And at the end it's just cut
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
But
still
That
the
end is the
bridge.
bridge.
Oh
to kind
gosh.
of go back.
But we can't see that.
Well, I can't see. I can't see anything. I don't know if I should say my.
I'm at the front, so if I'm already here, I can probably see the end of it, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I don't like a quick scan doesn't notice anything.
No.
Okay. I don't think there's anything here. Let's go back. Okay.
How are you guys moving at this point? Are you guys moving carefully? Or are you just kind of walking? What do you guys do?
Quietly.
I want you all to make stealth checks, please.
Where did that go?
Really? There's nothing at the end? Stealth.
22.
20. Yeah.
Hey.
20.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You guys feel like you're moving fairly quietly
Nice.
as a group.
Still so quiet.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go now?
Back. That.
Okay. So you turn back to the thing. To the right is the skeleton area, you remember. To the left is a long passageway. You guys walk all the way back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, like almost 100 feet until you come back to that T before you turn towards the skeleton.
Yeah.
You feel there's a pressure on your back towards that way. Almost like the book is pulling you, even in your back, in your backpack, back towards the skeleton. You guys, what do you guys do? So you guys are on the same side. You guys hit that T. There's that little bridge that's there. You guys are on the opposite side. You guys keep going straight. I want you all to make perception checks.
Oh man, this backpack is pulling me.
18.
20.
6.
Nat
Dang it. 2.
12. 20.
4.
Perception.
Sorry, what were those?
25.
Okay,
6.
Natural 20.
4.
18.
2.
20. With the 20, you are second.
5.
With the 25,
He's in the middle.
as you start to cross that T junction on the left, moving forward, you spot 3 of those creatures. But they're
which ones?
the
frogs.
first creature that you killed. 3 of those, and they seem to be playing some sort of game. They're running up and down one side of the tunnel, kicking some big furry ball of some sort.
Playing soccer?
With a
Well, it's
dead
soccer.
something.
It's like when you kick furry things around. Like
Put those 2 guys out there, and did I have another one of these guys out here?
Oh, sorry. I have a
Yeah,
4,
this
so I don't
guy.
know what happened.
Yeah. So, do you want to give me, like, back you
Oh,
guys
gosh.
off, build the walls again, please? It's 2 lengths.
2 lengths.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the end, you see, Ethan, that it hooks left.
Okay.
Ethan's in the front. Oh, okay.
I see some frogmen, guys.
Ethan's on the second, but
Yeah.
you guys see ahead. Those that have dark vision, it's better on these just because it.
It's magic.
One moment, folks. Keeps them down because it's.
Cool. Doing some fancy.
They're magnets.
2 lengths, so you can go the distance, the full
Oh,
distance of this. Yeah, no problem.
Look at
Okay,
it.
like
Production
that.
value.
I would say, who was first?
Me.
Snack,
Shouldn't
where's
I
Snack?
be
Can you pass me
first?
Snack? No, Ethan, you were second, bud.
No, Ethan was in the middle.
I was in the middle.
Right.
I thought I saw.
I was in the middle.
It was like this.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, you were in front. Ethan was right
Yeah,
behind you
Ethan's
earlier.
But doesn't he have dark vision?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we put him in the middle.
No.
Oh. Guess no one listens to my suggestions.
Yeah, no one likes you anymore.
It's time to come to terms with it. Okay. So you
I see you guys.
see
Hashtag savage.
these guys, and there's another one over here.
Oh, they're all
Okay.
over.
And so you see this as you kind of come up, Ethan. 10, 20, 30. Oh, these are 5, so that's actually much further you guys can see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
come
60.
on.
So you can see
Further away.
yeah, it's not a T, it's a
It's one of these. Like.
yeah, but it
So
doesn't go
straight away.
straight. It just goes left. So it's probably over there under the thing.
A lefty.
Safe foot?
Nope.
Still no.
So it curves off to the left.
Yeah, I don't,
I'm just gonna do that.
I don't know
like
where
Kinda
that
like
one is. Where's that one?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Heyo.
So even though I didn't I can see them. Even though I didn't
Oh,
go like
dear.
super high perception, right?
No, you don't see. You haven't seen them yet. You're still walking, and
Right,
you don't see them
wind
yet.
hears
Even
them.
with dark
Or
vision?
wind towards
Yes,
that
you don't see
point.
them yet.
Listen, I'm just confirming.
You rolled your perception, and you did not see them.
So I'm just gonna keep walking. Very quietly and stealthily.
Ethan, you see them ahead. What do you
Hoping
do?
that somebody tells me.
I tell them I see 3 frogmen up ahead playing soccer.
Where do you see them?
What's soccer?
What did you roll, Ethan?
40.
25.
25.
You notice
40
that
foot.
they seem to be, the ball seems to be a bunch of live rats
Yes.
with their tails tied tightly together at its center.
That's gross.
The creatures appear to be having a great time. One of them kicks the ball down into the sludge, where another creature rises and scolds them, pulling the wriggling ball below the surface in a cloud of bubbles. The fell can then dive into the sludge and disappear.
Oh wow.
So they're kicking around this thing of rats,
Oh,
and then
wow.
and then they all jump into the sludge and bloop, gone.
Wow.
Oh,
Caught
and
right
the rats are alive.
Yeah.
So he had just whispered like, "There's
yeah.
three." So
As soon as they said that, you saw it.
Okay.
Too.
So I'm gonna be like, "They're disappeared."
They have to
maybe if we advance quietly.
If we all stay really tight to the wall and be really quiet, let's be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to play basketball with
Is
you.
your backpack still pulling you the other way?
Basketball. I like that.
basketball.
Yeah, the backpack's still pulling me, but I don't think we should leave it behind. So I'm gonna take it with me in my bag.
Okay. What do you guys do?
We're gonna go
We're
now
creepily
quietly.
walking along.
Okay.
Proceed with
Okay.
caution.
Proceed. I'll let you guys continue to use your stealth checks.
So we have to roll for stealth again?
No.
Oh,
I'll let you
okay.
continue to use this.
How far can we go?
You can go as far as
Each
you
of,
want.
each of these is 5.
I'll tell you if
pretty
you
much wanna
stop.
Take the
So-
corner,
so
like
30.
take the turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so-
slow down when I get to here so I can like.
Okay.
Okay.
As I'm,
Okay, so yeah. So you slow down, you carefully survey that corner.
yeah.
All right.
I don't
So
know
let
if
me
other people
build
should-
this real quick.
There's more to it.
I don't think I'm gonna have.
Grok's in the back. 'Cause I can't see a damn thing.
Sorry.
I remember that time that
Actually,
Grokk
like
made
this. What am I
that
doing?
joke.
Basketball.
Basketball is pretty funny.
Pass me one of the straightaways, please.
I don't think I'll be playing that
Yeah.
at home.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I need this.
You know, when I was living up in the mountains, we played a bit of basketball ourselves.
I need one of these, and then I need the sewer grate one, please.
I was drafted into the All-Star team.
Oh my god.
He just keeps going. Just doesn't end.
Is there another? Wait.
And then I need this to be, and then I need that to be one of those closed ones.
Closed ones? Like,
No. That's the end. That's the end of
Okay,
it.
this-
But I
oh.
just need that to be the wall that closes in.
okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, don't think we're stuck.
Is it like a trap? We just keep coming back to this place?
I watched the movie
No. I need the ones without the floors.
without the
These?
floors. Oh, okay.
No.
No, like this.
Those
These
things.
guys.
Oh, these.
No.
These ones?
No, the ones.
What?
Yeah, those.
These,
Those.
yeah.
Yeah, those. I need those all around, please.
Oh, okay.
Under there.
Okay.
Thorok the builder.
Can we build it?
Yes.
No, we can't.
Play basketball, but you can't build a wall.
Careful though. Make it, Ethan.
Build a
Easy.
wall and pay for it himself.
Okay. Sorry, folks at home. Just bear with
They get
us
to
here.
see the magic behind the stream.
And us and me, a real noob. Just noobing
There
around.
should be a set of steep stairs there. Ryan, can you grab that in the thing there, please?
Not more stairs.
I fell down, that was last time.
These ones?
Yeah.
Like this
exactly.
papercraft one?
Yeah. Yeah. Put that on the center of the wall. No, other way.
Steep.
There's steep stairs.
Steep.
There's steep stairs. Yeah, turn around.
Casual sloping.
Yeah.
Okay,
gradual
okay.
stairs.
Okay, there we go.
No,
No,
oh my
no,
gosh, you
steep.
guys. Nuts.
Like this.
Yo,
that.
see, I was
Oh,
yeah, I got that.
man.
See, yeah, it's easy. Hey.
We built the stairs.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof. Oof. Someone hear a dog?
So,
Guys, is there anything happening up
hold
there?
on, wasn't
It's
there
so
something
dark.
going left?
No,
Or we already rounded that bend?
you already rounded
Okay.
that
Round
bend.
the
You
bend.
guys just came around the bend.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you guys are all the way down here. And you're basically on the opposite side looking
right.
up this.
Turn the corner.
You've turned the corner, and you guys are here.
Yeah.
We
We would be coming around to this
Yeah, so you
side.
see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Wow.
You see basically 10,
But
20,
wouldn't be coming on this side?
30, 40, 50, 60. You see up to here, and
turn
you see
left.
that it continues to go black. You're coming this way.
Turn left.
With our dark vision, anybody else can't see.
Turn left.
Yeah, but we'd be
Yeah.
coming down this side of it, right?
No.
'Cause we're
Oh,
on
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
side of
yeah.
the-
You're right. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Oh, and there's a. Pass me a bridge, please. There's a bridge that crosses here.
Man, it looks so cool.
Like that.
I'm just gonna keep going, be like, keep going quietly, because I still don't see anything, so we're just gonna keep going.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
so
continue
nice.
this way. So where do you want to go get to?
Until I'm gonna keep creeping quietly until I see something.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
And
that,
I got
is that the
a-
order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an arrow knocked currently.
So at this point, when you stop, you see that it ends, and it looks like it goes into. You see the beginning of that it opens up.
Okay. I'm gonna
Continue going.
I'm just gonna keep creeping until I can
Move another 30 feet.
like so.
6 spaces.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
no, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each.
I just want to
each
creep
of
until I
these.
can see. I don't want to actually get all the way there.
Yeah, no. Creep until you can see into that room. So another 30 feet, please.
Halfway.
Yeah.
I don't
so,
know how these work though. Like
10, no, 5. So just
Yeah.
go 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
There you go.
2, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah,
you
so
can
you
see
can
to the
see
end of the thing.
Okay.
So you'll see it opens up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But like,
Did you hear that?
I just keep going until I see something. So if there's something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
here,
I know.
I stop.
Okay.
Okay.
The laughs and cries get louder as you proceed down this tunnel. Light from the surface shines down upon a thin set of steps about 100 feet ahead of you. So you saw that, not 100 feet now, but basically 60 feet ahead of you, you see it because that's all you can see.
Yeah.
Violet spins and dances in the light.
Oh.
Guys.
I'm not done.
I see Violet.
Looking out at you with every twirl and clutching something in her hand. She laughs as she spins, breaks into exhausted and agonized tears, then back to laughter again, as she spins and dances in this shaft of light that comes down the stairs.
She's under a spell.
What do you guys do?
Can everybody see it?
Did Snak just get that? Or did we all get that?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna, guys. I don't know if you can see, but Violet's up there spinning and dancing and laughing and crying in a stream of light.
It's super creepy.
I think you should go first. You can probably. It looks like you can maybe do something more than I can.
You're also the weakest, so you should go first.
Does it? As I see it, does it seem like she's under a spell?
Give me a perception check.
19.
And an arcana check.
2.
What I told you was obvious. It looks like she's just spinning and she laughing 1 second and agonizing tears the next. With your perception, though, you notice that as she spins once,
Yeah.
she drops something that glistens onto the floor and it rests at her feet.
That's so spooky.
Gosh, I'm having nightmares tonight.
Can I cross the bridge because I feel like there's something that's coming up, and I don't want to just be like
Yeah,
in a
Yeah.
line of marching.
So just make your movement
Okay.
speed.
Quiet.
5,
Keep quiet.
10.
I'd say that's third. Yeah.
That's
You were
the
here?
right.
You were here?
10.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
Okay.
yeah, you'd be where you are. The rest of you get one movement before we
I do
continue.
the same thing as Thor.
So you want to cross again?
You're in
Yeah.
the
And behind him? And go behind him?
You'll
Yeah.
take-
Yeah. Okay, put him right
And
behind
then
him.
you guys come up
Yeah,
behind
we'll
me.
take
Yeah.
it.
Are you gonna sit in front?
No.
Wow. Okay. Could you imagine?
Can I get an
Get away
arrow
from me. It's
knocked?
really dark, guys.
Okay.
Stub your toe.
And you guys just watch, or what do you do?
Can I?
She just continues to dance.
Can I do a minor illusion?
Yes, what would you like to do?
I would just like to kind of like. Can I do like a little flame beside her to see what happens?
A little flame? Sure. You create a little, where on the ground? Where do you want it to be?
I want it to be like right beside cider.
Okay. Like floating in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. You create a little flame that floats, and she notices it like this, and she just, and she continues, and then as she turns around, she's crying again. She notices it, but she continues to do no.
Does the gas build up? Like,
No,
does
it's an
it-
illusion.
Can we still do? You said we could all do one more thing or something like that.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Can I sneak a little bit closer to see if I can see what it was that she dropped?
Sure. How far do you want to go?
Just like I only want to go up like half the distance, and then
So 15.
or if I can see it. I just want to try and see if I can figure out what that is that she dropped.
Yep.
I'm gonna go like to here. Can I see it from there?
Okay. Give me a perception check, or investigation check.
And I'm like just like creeping along the
Yeah.
corner by the wall.
Yeah.
A which check?
Is
Investigation.
investigation.
Oh, 1.
Yeah, no. It actually appears like it's dropped behind the little lip of that sewer grate,
Okay.
so you can't even. So it's out of sight. Does anybody else move forward?
I'm
Let's
gonna
give you
move
one more
forward
chance
all
to
the
do
way.
movement.
I'm gonna move forward all the way.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
one to be.
Stop at the end of the platform.
Same
Where do the
here.
rest of you want to move in that
Yeah.
time?
I'll move the same as the.
I
Okay.
want to get as
He's
close
right
to
behind you.
Violet as we can, but
Okay.
because I can't see, I have to
Okay.
follow Alunna.
I have a question.
A terrifying old woman with dark blue skin peers at you from around Violet's form. Put her behind there, please.
Oh my.
Spooky.
That's a nightmare.
From behind?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You guys have moved up as much as you want to on that side.
I could move a bit closer
Yeah,
to the
I'll
edge of the
move.
thing.
I'll move right behind it.
Obviously using her as a shield. She raises a bony hand, gesturing for you to follow with the rolling curve of her knobby index finger. Even at this distance, her eyes burn deep into yours. She and Violet immediately disappear in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
And the sewer goes calm. Take Violet and the woman away.
Damn it. I
Wow.
wanted to. Oh.
Pass.
I'm
You guys had chances.
tired of
We
these
did?
games.
Yeah, I said, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
If it's empty, I'm gonna like quietly go around here and see what that item
Quietly?
was. Yeah.
Stealth check.
Okay.
And you can only move half your distance if you move quietly.
And then I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. So you walk over to the item?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just looking at it. I'm not picking it up yet.
As you just look at it,
Yeah.
you see on the ground, she has dropped a trinket
Wow. It's
that looks like that. And it's big in there, but it's anyways, the trinket is on the ground.
This is
Imagine the trinket's on the ground.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, move it up here.
Is
So
it actually
It's-
look like that?
yeah, it looks like that. It shimmers in the light from the stairs, and this area is bathed in a dull glow that you can see.
Oh gosh. She dropped it. It looks like a necklace, and it has like a dragon on it.
We've,
Shimmery.
we've been seeing this dragon
Yes, we have.
time and time again.
I know.
I don't know.
Do we know anything about this dragon?
So you guys all go over to look at it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of approach it, I want you all to. So first of all, let's do one at a time. What are you trying to figure out from it, Ryan?
Do we know anything about it since we've been seeing it time and time again?
You've seen this time and time again.
Yeah, like from the door and the letter,
Yeah.
and then seeing this.
Give me a history check.
Skills, history, +0. It's an 8.
You don't glean much from it. It's golden in color. That's all you know. Anybody else want to investigate it?
Stupid thing's
Is there
called.
like magic or anything around it?
Give me an Arcana check.
19, 20, 23.
With the 23, you notice that it is not the same symbol you've been seeing. This is actually a dragon.
Stupid picture.
You see that it's a golden dragon, and you don't recognize the symbol from anything. It just looks like the symbol of a golden dragon.
If I touch it, does it like feel just like a normal trinket?
Pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay. You pick it up. Did you do an Arcana check, you said?
Yeah. It was
What did you get?
24.
You pick it up, and you are familiar kind of with some of the runes that are kind of inscribed in it. And you realize that this dragon pendant will give you resistance to fire damage once per day and it'll last an hour.
Wow.
I put that on.
When Alunna takes it and you can put it on. Feel free to take it. It's yours.
Oh wow!
I don't think it'll fit.
Bling bling.
Put it on.
I don't think it fits. So I'm just gonna do one of these. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So.
So what is
Is
it?
there anything else in the room that we need to check out, or is
Give
it
me an
empty?
investigation check.
Plus 14.
Nothing that you can tell that it's out of the ordinary.
I feel like I remember from back in the Shattered Shield, but I don't know who saw it. Wasn't True or something protective of a necklace she was wearing or
History check.
something? I don't know if that was me
I
that saw it
remember.
though.
I remember.
Not too.
You don't remember that.
Did she say that out loud?
Nope.
Or
She
no?
doesn't remember it.
All right.
Can I scan the room for anything?
Yep.
Um,
Investigation check. What are you trying to find out?
just trying to find out if there's anything, like if it's just an empty room,
Sure.
or if there's like something that's maybe like hiding in the corner.
No.
All right, cool.
Hey,
14.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It seems like a nondescript room,
All right.
grate in the middle with these stairs leading up through a hole, and the light of the day is coming through it.
I'm really sick of all these games. She was right there in front of us, and now she's gone. Let's just get her and get out.
how do you think
Wait.
we should get her?
Whatever was hiding behind her needs to die.
But how do we
I saw
find
that
her?
thing in my dreams, and she creeped me out.
Yeah, was that the same thing in my that I saw in the book? That lady?
Give me a nature check.
I got a book. I got the book in my backpack.
14.
Yes.
It was the same lady.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So.
Give me a nature check.
Oh yeah, yeah, dream.
Because we don't.
Wow.
19.
Yes.
I told
So-
you. You never listen. All you do is take shiny things.
What's
I'm in the front here.
what's the book doing now, Grokk?
The book's doing nothing.
How else are we gonna find her? Let's just follow the book. I don't know.
Because yeah, this
So
lady
much talk.
killed both of us.
More.
More Thorok.
How do you think we should find her?
Yeah.
I see a set of stairs. Get out of here.
Okay, fine.
I'm with you guys.
Okay. As you approach the stairs, the light of outside is actually blinding for a moment. You haven't seen daylight now in a day. And as you guys start to ascend those stairs, that's where we'll end the session. No! Thank you, everyone, for watching. How wonderful fun was that? Thanks again to Brandon, who wrote this wonderful module.
Twisted mind, rat skip ball.
I know, right? We get a bit of a view into Brandon's brain. Thanks all for watching. We really appreciate it. We'll do another one soon. I'm not sure exactly when that will be, but we will do another one leading out of this into somewhere else. You don't know where it'll be. What was I going to say? I just totally blanked. It's been a long day. It's a good day. This Sunday, Nolzer's Marvelous Tutorials with Realmsmith will be on the D&D Twitch and our Realmsmith Twitch as well. We will be painting the young blue dragon from Wave 8. So if you have that dragon or you want to get it, go pick it up or take yours out and make sure that it's ready for Sunday. And we will be painting that with Vallejo paints. So have that ready to go for that. We'll also have it on VOD on YouTube, and D&D has also said that they will put it on their YouTube as well for you guys to watch later. So we're very excited to partner with them so closely, along with WizKids and with Vallejo as well. So that is on Sunday from 5 to 7 Eastern, 2 to 4 Pacific time. On Monday at 7:30, we will have Sentinels of the Storm. That is episode 31 of that campaign. It's our Storm King Thunder 5th edition campaign. So please tune in for that. We are very, very excited about that. Beyond that, Origins, check out Origins Game Fair in June 12th to 16th. We will be doing 2 master classes a day the entire week. or the entire 4 days that we're there. And it's a lot of painting, but it's going to be so much fun. We're going to be painting all Wave 8 double wide minis mostly, so it's going to be a lot of fun. You'll have to pay for those events at Origins Game Fair, but if you go to the website soon, when they're posted, you'll be able to see them and sign up for them then, which we're really excited about. Tons of stuff we can't even talk about coming. We're very, very pumped about the summer. It's a huge summer for us at Realmsmith. One thing I will say now that I haven't said, that nobody in the public knows except for the people that are watching right now, is I will be at D&D Live in 2 weeks. I'm so blessed and honored that WizKids will be sending me to D&D Live to represent their brand and talk about WizKids products at D&D Live. So I'm very, very super excited. It is a dream. In fact, personally, last year during that Stream of Many Eyes, I said my goal this year was to get to the next D&D live stream, and WizKids is making it possible. So thank you to all the people at WizKids for doing that. We're very excited to see what the next thing that D&D has coming out is. And I got a sneak peek today, and it's really great.
Oh, wow.
So anyways, you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you on Sunday. Everyone say bye to everyone else. If you liked us, make sure that you go to YouTube and you subscribe on YouTube, hit the little bell icon. On Twitch, that you follow us, subscribe to us, or follow us on Facebook as well, and like our page. We've got lots going on. Make sure that you guys are tuned in to catch it all. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful night. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.